What does that mean?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
Take it away.
But first, may I have this dance?
She'll drop you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming. Ooh. Looking for a mellow fella like you both getting paid. Don't let it lay low. Scheming the house, the money, the whole show. The low pro show, but we know never asked for. What you saying, huh? Y'all was winning too. I know she a loser. How you know? Me and the groupies should do it. Poison. 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 Never trust a big button smile.
Red Ball! It gives me wings! Humana.
It's round one, it's getting hot in here. Let Ill know my slogan. Hell no. Get that the fuck out of here. I never drunk vodka. Get the yak the fuck out of here. Look at that hat. Get that the fuck out of here. You thought I was gonna lose? Get smacked the fuck out of here. I'm a different nigga. This shit is lit. Hold on.
Never trust a big button to smile. Poison. What's good, y'all? It's Poison. Hope everybody having a great night. Let me roll up. You know what I'm saying? It's a good Friday. Hope everybody had a good week. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Uncle Dunk. I know. I seen that. What's up, Black Blazer? Let me see what's going on. That shit was fun. I had to leave it alone, bro. I can't say nothing. That ain't my business. It's not my business. Is this my same? Hopefully it says it. Yep, it did. Link up. Bro. Bro. Hey, when you get your shit from the Spider Queen, what you think is gonna happen? Huh? What you think is gonna happen? It's a good Friday. They give me a little drink on. I can do that. I'm allowed to. What's up, Cab Bar? What's up, the next Grow? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a great fucking Friday. As me, I am. Ain't gonna be no long show. You know what I mean? Probably two hours, maybe. You know, Hills, Happy Hills over there, they got their live going. Shout out to them boys over there. Dabs up. Oh, it's poison. Poison. That was a little dab. I couldn't get it. I don't know. Keep it high. You know that titanium shit. That shit just cooled down so fast. Yeah, get smacked the fuck out of here. What's good, Bruce? It's Bruce Lee. And the F is silent, you heard? So what's good with y'all? I'm taking a dab. Hey, once y'all hit the link, what it is. Take another one. This one go ahead, seal it, and I'm gonna roll a blunt. And then we in there like swimwear, you heard? You heard? Ooh, shit. There we go. Alright, let me get that out the way. Dynamite this bitch. Hey, just make sure that you know you don't be smoking that poison. That poison. Poison. Paper mites, bro? You serious? Bro, listen, Uncle Dump. We all know where the spider mites came from. You know what I mean? Only thing I can say that cheap man could ever get from me is PM, and that's because of the temperature that it is here, and then the temperature that it is there, and the humidity can do that drastic change that causes PM. That's it. That'd be it. But bro, this nigga talking about paper mites, bro. Mites don't come. Once you get bugs from somebody, bro, you don't get shit, bro. Once you get mites from somebody, it's over. Like, you won't get PM from, like, I'm cutting off PM and sending it, so you know you gonna get that shit because your environment changed very drastically. So, like, when I had sent them shits in during the blizzard, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get no PM, but a lot of the clones ain't making because fucking it was too cold. So, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the worst thing that you're supposed to happen to clones. It's like some mold and shit. You got bugs, you got mites and aphids and thrips and all that shit. You got bugs crawling on your plant, bro. It's time to just. And then he got the Spectricide. Like, I'm not downing him. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot of shit. But like, once you get to see any indication of bugs, period, the earlier the better. You know what I'm saying? Because you can treat that shit. Like, I've had my fair share of bugs and shit, but you can treat that shit if you catch it early enough. Good evening, Canna, Alicia. How you doing, Alicia, whatever. But no, when you fighting, like, if you already got webs, you got spider mites. You got webs, right? Now, spider mites is a flower attacking bug. Yes, you can see them. Yes, they do propagate sometimes through veg. But when it's like that, that means that plant, something was introduced into that grow area with already mature spider. Isha. Hey, y'all can do the Castile, but you gotta catch it early. All y'all IPM is supposed to be preventative. You don't do it after you see it. You're supposed to do it the whole time you're growing to make sure things don't come. Make sure bugs don't be fucking woo. And then you gotta keep healthy plants. You gotta understand. All right, I'm gonna tell you an example, right? A while back, How this shit go? All right, so a while back, my homeboy was not taking care of his plants at all. Like, you know, his shits would droop. He would let his shit droop, like wilt, almost dead wilt. And he kept doing that, right? And I kept telling him, hey, listen, bro. One of these days, shit's gonna wilt, and you're gonna wake up with 100 bugs on this shit. Tell me why. Tell me why. 2 weeks later, the shit wilted, and it was every bug in human nature attacked this shit, bro. Like when the bugs attack fucking sickly plants. There's no ifs, ands, but you motherfuckers can cuss me out and argue with me until your face turn blue. But when you know what I'm saying, you can argue with me until your face turn blue. But bro, when your plants, if you got sickly plants, bugs love that shit. Like straight up. You got IPM, IPM, preventative. It's a preventative, you know what I'm saying? Preventative. Trying to prevent this shit from happening. I had a bud hit the ground. Oh well. They're gonna stay down there. Yeah, bro, like, I don't know. He wants to go through the battle, it's his garden, you know what I mean? Let him fight. I can't stop a grown man from doing what he wants to do in his own garden, you know what I'm saying? But I made my fucking comments. I said what I had to say. If he chooses to go ahead and run with it like that, you know what I'm saying? You run with it like that. I mean, good luck. That's all I can say is good luck, bro. There's certain things out there that can help you, but it's not gonna fucking eradicate it. What you gonna do? You're gonna go in there and go drop a bug nuke? Even if you drop a bug bomb, Uncle Dunk did make a good suggestion when I said the bomb. When I said the virus, it's called virus, but it's these bombs. But if you're in veg, you can use them. But when they're like that far gone, it don't make no sense, right? So, but he still should get it because once he kills all those plants, he's gonna be needed to properly make sure that all of those bitches are dead. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Dunk, you heard me? You heard? You gotta make sure the bitches are dead. I gotta change this fucking music. This shit is not doing it for me. This song ain't doing it for me right now. It's not the vibe. That's some shit for a video. I ain't gonna lie to you. Woo, cold drench, huh? What's cold to you? What's the degrees to call? What do you call a cold drench? 30 degrees, 32 degrees, 38 degrees, 40, 60, 50, what? Because if I'm gonna do that, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna shock the shit out of the plant. So it depends. Yes, it will kill your bugs, but slow the fuck down out of your growth in your plant. Drench cold, need more. What's cold? Oh, cold need more. Okay. You know, I read it, right? Let me show you how I read it, because the heart's in the way. So it said, I drench it with cold. It says cold oil for gnats. I'm like, what is so cold? So I knew it was neem oil, but no, it doesn't make sense. Hey, once I got them, it's just like bud rot and PM, bro. Once I see them bugs, bro, once I see that shit happening, and like, again, if you can catch shit early enough, if you're in your garden, you're being vigilant, things will go better for you. But once you just let your shit go, cheers, y'all. You already know, big boy shit. If y'all been here, y'all know it's the LRC is London Runs Cake. Mag 1 is phenomenal. But this to take the cake because it got it has that rinsey. Once, you know what I mean? Hey, so what's up, Bear Green? Gonna take a dab with your boy on a hot Friday? Anyways, so what y'all got going on? My garden, I got some seedlings and solo stuff. They small. They small. They like 8 days. Some of them 8 days old. Some of them are like 10. What's good, Warrior? You ain't got one? Is that Warriorville? What's up, Root? Oh no. Come back on your other account and then I believe you, Warrior. What's up, Root? I be having too much shit going on. Big up. I've been fucking this fucking rosin up, bro. Real. I've been making edibles. I got gummies all over the fucking place. I got some third rope bite. I got some Jolly Rancher gummies. Flipping back. Man. I heard, bro. You know what? Chief is still over there. Let me fucking see. Oh, Chief was gone. Chief was gone. Oh, he said he gonna travel. Thank God. Thank fucking God. I think it was talking about spraying bleach. Wait, hold up. Wait. Did I hear that right? Did I just say they was about to bleach him, man? Boy, Uncle Dunk, boy, you playing a deadly game, boy. Faja, I know you out there. That shit crazy. Spray them 7 days in a row with 2 different products, your choice. Ah, shit, Carl. People want to fight him. Hey, you see what Carl just said, bro? Carl said spray them 7 days in a row with 2 different products, your choice. What's up, Stone? Then I'm not gonna do it, bro. I ain't gonna do it, bro. Just murk them bitches, bro. Oh man. Yeah, y'all want systemic shit. I can't do it. I can't use shit that's systematic. I can't use shit that's gonna stay in my plant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. Fuck that. Y'all crazy as fuck. "10 days after fucking KJ said that boy some clones, that motherfucker got bugs. Ain't that about it, bitch? Spray what though? For what? Why spray? Honestly, think about it. Think about it, bro. Just really think about it. Oh man. You posted a video today next, bro? I'll go check you out, bro. Let me go check you out. You already know. I can't post your shit. I wish I could put it up on the screen. What the actual fit up that just happened today? I've been staying away. I've been staying off of YouTube. You know what I mean? I've been staying off Bluetooth streets. But you won't get the harvest. Not like that. Not you won't get. I'm sorry, Chiba. If you out there, bro, again, I love you like a brother, bro. Hit me up. Pay for the shipping, and fucking, I'll send you a cut of everything I got going. All I got the Mac. I only got a Mac 1. I cut the Mac 1 mom down. I took 2 clones and cut the mom down. And then, yeah, I don't know why I keep kept. And then I got the Blue Gotti. So I can only say you Blue Gotti, cherry pie, and that's it. I can say you some of my seeds. And you're gonna have some of the Super Gorilla Mites. You can pop those from Bar. Bro, I've been saying, I said that in the chat. Like, you have to kill, clean, reset. Only way it works. The only way it works. Kill, clean, reset. Only way. I don't even know what my glasses are. Hold on, nigga. Oh. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Bro, like again, you have to clean, reset. Clean, kill, clean, reset. Simple. And always stay ahead of your garden, bro. People always try to ask, how many hours ahead of your garden for? Actually doing work or just sitting in there. Sometimes I just sitting there thinking about my next move. Or looking at the plans, paying attention to certain things. If not, woo, you'd be a world of hurt. Sorry, guys. I know y'all running back and forth between the two. Y'all still talking about mothballs. See, all right. So this is what I'm. All right. So look, I'm looking, and I'm only looking to see what he's talking about. All right. So now, when we come down to talking about, he said they all seeds or whatever. But once you collect like some clones or whatever from anybody, and you touch these plants, these clones, and then you go back and you touch your plants again, you transferring bugs just that quick. Like, you're transferring bugs just like that, just that easy. Not knowing, you want to show video, you like this, hey, look at my plants. And everybody does this. They grab a leaf, bend the plant over, and trying to do this, trying to show it. And then you go and you show you. And you're doing almost the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You're touching the shit without washing your hands. You're not seeing nobody go between anything. You can't see, and you never see nobody. I've done it plenty of times, especially my outdoor end. But you never see people online say, hey, I'm going to this bro to this bro. You never see them washing their hands. You never hear, and they right here live, but you don't hear them washing their hands. You don't see them changing their shirt. You don't see them doing none of the above. Like, that's just crazy. Like, that is the main thing. Like, between your animals and you between you and your animals, the two major things, the two main ways or highways to your garden for bugs is you or your dog. You introduce your dog, you introduce your animal, pet, whatever, or you come in from outside, or you come in and bring it from somewhere else. But 9 times out of 10, you're introducing. I see people like to blame like this whole it was already in the cocoa, it was already in the soil, it was already in this, it was already in that. It wasn't. You introduced that. 9 times out of 10 it came from you. And listen, it does if you even if you kept your plants clean, if you keep yourself clean. If you yourself, like you have to learn to change your clothes. If you got long hair, might need to tie it up. You know what I'm saying? Might need to tuck your beard in. If you got a big beard, might need to tuck it in your shirt real quick to go ahead and do some gardening. But the whole, wash it. Wash your face, wash your skin, wash your arms, change your clothes. That's simple. It's just that simple, especially if you're coming from one road to another, like you went to your friend's house, outside. You was outside. I don't care if you was, I went from my front door to my car and my car to the store and back. You know how much shit you walked under? You know how much, again, you know how much shit you bring in outside to your house, inside of your house? I be seeing people do the little 10-second rule. I can't even do the 10-second. I don't even believe in the 10-second rule. The reason why, you know how much shit you done walked on throughout the day? You don't know somebody spit, threw up, cough, vomit, piss, nothing. You stepped over that on your shoes and you brought that shit into your house. You know, 10 seconds back, yeah. That shit hit the ground, go in the garbage. What y'all think about these bugs? I think I need to get some poison. Poison. Never trust a big butt. Smile. Keep your plants. No, it's not just one plant. Grow areas, your environment. Not your environment can be clean too. You can get I see a lot of people have focus and ozone, a whole bunch. So yeah, you can keep the environment clean. But I mean, it's you. If you're the most dirtiest thing in the house, if you're the most dirtiest thing in the grow room, if all your plants are clean, your medium is good, your pots are good, your walls are clean, everything, your fans are clean, everything's good. And then if you're getting bugs, whatever you introduce. So now, if you got clones, just randomly now you got some clones that was brought in, and all of a sudden you like, shit, I got clones, and now I got bugs. What was new that was brought into me? It's not even just, you don't have to bring it into your clone room. All you have to do is be in that room with that clone and have some type of exposure for it could be in for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, an hour. Just top off, you was in the room, come back, bottom light on you, go into the next room, boom. Y'all don't understand, like that shit gets crazy. What's up, guys? What's good, man? Let me get the camera back on. I was just talking my ass off. But that's the whole thing, man. I think I was preaching that shit in the beginning when I first came back. I was like, man, look, wash up, change your clothes. First, that's your first item. That's your first line of item right there. Washing your hands, washing yourself up. Like, well, you know, anything that's exposed. Change your shirt, wash your arms and everything. You know what I'm saying? Change your pants. If you got pants, change it. All of that. Change it all. Well, I had a couple sips of some So I feel you on that case. But those type of things that's going on, it's going cuckoo. That's your whole thing. That should be your number one concern, big. Being clean. Bugs don't want to be nowhere where it's clean, bro. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I don't know. Because I want Chief Man to be able to see this, and if he watches this, he can understand exactly what I'm. And if I was him, if he wants to try to keep his cuts, and all his exactly what Hill said, but you're gonna have to dedicate 1 month to isolation for him. To where every time you go in that room, you come out, or you go into any other grow area, you might as well just drop that shit. Drop it, change some clothes, take a shower. But you know what I'm saying? Drop it, take a shower, change some clothes. It doesn't make any sense. It can't. The second you do, it gets out of hand. Because by the time you see it, it's already too late. And that's the whole thing that's happening for people. Like, that's why you gotta, even when your plants are green, you need to flip your whole leaf over. You turn the petal, flip the leaf over, and really look at it. Use like Ruth said the other day, you use the magnifying glass, a little microscope, see what the fuck you got going on. Yeah, they don't understand that. Yeah, they don't understand that. That's why sticky mask lab coats and all that. Not for no, not just look at cool. Straight up. Sterile. Everybody was running the sterile system. 9 times out of 10, they don't got no bugs, bro. They don't have no issue. The issues they have is once it goes unsterile. People run like us, we all run unsterile. And then, we got there's a little thin line where it's a little balance where if you're not inside this range, you can get fucked up. You can get bugs. You can get PM. You can get fungus. You can get bud rot. You can get mites. I mean, a lot of things can happen. What's up, DJ Is? Shout out to DJ Is. Y'all listening to the sounds of DJ Is. Black History Month. Let me go ahead and shout out the black artists. Shout out to DJ Is. Chiba makes you nuts. Hey, bro, I love him, bro. I love him to death. And if he's here, yeah, you can keep the pesticides. I feel you on that. But like, I hope if he's here, and this is being 100%, Chiba, I know not just myself, but others will help you. If you really need, I will send you cuts, bro, from my shit. And what I will do is, I will IPM just for you. I will IPM all of my stuff just before I send it. I'll IPM everything just before I send it. Give me 4 days and I'll send you some shit. Wait for you to ship it. I'll send you some of this Blue Gotti. I ain't got no more White Wolf. I'll send you the Blue Gotti, Cherry Pie, and I'll send you some of the Diesel Junkie, Purple Crack cross with Homeless. I get you something to go back in. I get you like 9, 10 clones, get you back in the game or something. But dog, I'm telling you, besides that, I know. Listen, if he kills everything right now, he has to do a straight clean. If he kills everything, which is not because he got eggs and shit. So you gotta kill. I don't want to say 2. I would say maybe 2 weeks, 10, 12 days. You need 10, 12 days. Because it's like, you got every 3 days, you do 3 treatments, that's 9. And then he could do a bomb right after he does the 3 treatments. And he can clean all that shit up. And for by 12 days, you can have new cuts and shit. I mean, what's up, Elbow? I mean, I know to be even back up, but at least you can have these cuts. So by the time these cuts are done, his room should be clean. He shouldn't have to touch shit. Make sure you're clean before you touch it. I'm just saying, like, you need to do 3 treatments in the 3 days apart. Am I wrong? Oh, he got webs. So if he do a bomb in the beginning, clean, then do a 3 every 3 days, spray clean. Yeah, you're right. 2.5 weeks, bro. Sanitize everything with bleach if you can. I'm just thinking about it, bro. It's kind of fucked up. That boy had webs. I didn't see anything yesterday. So Nuggy, if you, I don't know. I didn't see that he had webs and plant. And my crazy question is, out of everything on YouTube that I've seen somebody blame bugs on, chloramine is one of the few that I've ever seen, I should say. And him using, and my question to him was, what made you actually get it? I've seen thousands of people here in the United States, Canada, you know what I'm saying, Mexico, South America, bro. They use water, you know what I'm saying? They use regular fucking tap. And I don't never see people really have a chloramine or a chlorine fucking issue. And I'm just saying. I don't do bugs and poop. I don't do bugs except protect. Anyways, I can't do it, dog. I'm writing it down now so I don't forget to check the song. What song? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Really. Okay, I just caught on to it. I'm not even really a part of the chat. But yeah, man. I peasy, bro. See, look, man. I changed my bed hours, bro. They try to coincide with my flower time without. I mean, so one to be on and one to be off, instead of both on it. What's up, Hayes? Yeah, for real. But this might be one of those lives where it's really just the last one. Like, for real, I'll take a couple dabs with y'all tonight. I keep playing. What is this challenge? What challenge are y'all talking about? DJ is. What challenge, bro? Man, fuck. Y'all tell me something. You tell me what? The fuck is going on? The fuck is going on, nigga? Huh? What? What the fuck? What challenge? Let's have a grow off beat challenge. A Jill Scott type of beat. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question, DJ. Is if I were to be like, I want a beat to have this type of horn, and the horns gotta go. Would you be able? And then I'd be like, I want the beat, the bass, 808 bass. I need the snares and the hi hat. All right, never mind. But I also want some like 1970s horns, some like Charlton. Oh, you can do that for me? Oh man, bro, that's all I need. And I'm the king of motherfucking sending you fucking what's it called? I send you 1,000 samples, bro. Like I can send you like 1,000 samples. I'll drop out you like literally. You really want me to? I have my cousin send me all my shit on my hard drive. I'll send you like 1.3 million sounds or some shit. 1.2, something like 1.3 million. You can use them bitches all you want. Y'all categorize. Hold it up. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. It is. I'm gonna start back up my seed to harvest. Like I've been taking pictures and videos, so that I'm be able to see the seeds and blah blah blah. I'm just working on the seed to harvest. Still gonna give y'all weekly updates. I just missed this week, so when y'all get it, it'll be like week 2. Week 2 of that. Blah 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 blah. Week 3 of that. Blah 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 blah. But I'm like 10 days in from seed. Y'all go in the chat. Having y'all own convo. I can let y'all know. Woo! Blue drop hit the block, man. Know what I mean? Blue drop hit the block, man. Blue drop, boy. And then the nerd ropes coming out too, man. I love it. I love that y'all have your own convo. And also it gives me something also extra to engage in besides what I'm talking. I also like to engage with everybody that's watching. These guys live, right? Knowing I'm live, right? So, it's cool. Got the problem with it. I just seen Nuggy, right? Nuggy, I wanted to tell you about this. Shout out to you, bro, for helping me, him, Maine. I'm making my good roast. Yeah, he killing it though. DJ is. Bro, listen, bro. Let me play you some more DJ is. And I got you. Y'all don't know. Only reason I don't play something because of the voices. The voices over. It talks. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we can't hear each other. Is this too loud, guys?
Remember me when you're far away. I'll always have a place for you to stay. In the garden, by the door, in the bed.
There you go, Root.
Remember me when you're far away. I'll always have
Dig that. That's what you talking about right there.
in the middle of the night.
You
I'm gonna be there till the morning light.
Hey, that shit be funky, bro. I love that shit. When you gave it to homie and homie started using it, I was like, all right, homie got it, bro. Homie need his music, and I think that's something good for homie.
Remember me when you're far away. I'll always have a place for you to stay. In the garden, by the door, in the bed, on the floor. Remember me when you're far away. I'll always have a place for you to stay. In the middle of the night, I'm gonna be there
I'm gonna be
till the
there
morning light.
to the early. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Hey. All right, that's the DJ is, man. Shout out DJ is. Hey, he got another channel, which is the one you see down there. That's his little one. You gotta hit him from there, and then he has another one. They have most of these. But this one right here. Oh, hey, that Money in the Bank. There's a couple of those little baby type beats you need to send to your boy. What's up, JB? Shut your ass up, Kate. That shit go hard. I can't lie to you. Y'all ready? I gotta make this shit cool down. We're gonna take a buzz. This shit might be down. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip them up. Put a little whip in. Now you give me a nice whip.
Always have a place for you to stay. In the middle of the night, I'm gonna be there till the morning.
Cases want some bluegrass. Only bluegrass he gonna get is that Blue Gotti. Having fun.
Remember me when you're far away.
All right, so this is done, right? Let me see what else we got. We got some more cheers, y'all. That was a big dab too. I seen it. Alright, hey, so y'all ever heard Midas Touch? If I haven't heard Midas Touch, here y'all go. This is another reason why y'all haven't heard it, because it overpowers me on the. Some people can't talk over the beat. You know what I'm saying? They hear the beat and then they.
See, that all depends, I see it all through a lens, you can't fight with us, you can't fight with us, gold, everything I touch, see, I got Midas touch.
What's up, Zoli?
This is so vital, this the end of my rivals, see, that all depends, I see it all through a lens, you can't fight with us, you can't try with us, gold, everything I touch, see, I got Midas touch.
Minus the D. What's up for Zoli? Minus 1 Z. Yo, fives with shit. I can rap too, nigga. Don't get split. Don't get stop split. I ain't know it though. I can rap for real though. A little something. I rap. I used to. When I
This is so vital. This the end of my rivals. See, that all depends. I see it all through a lens. You can't fight with us. You can't try with us. Gold.
and when y'all hit the stink, I hit the link stink. You doing your plant chores? Yeah, I done did mine. I done knocked my shit out. Oh shit, I gonna go deaf. And I killed the whole chat. Y'all TVs, headset, everything blew up. Just me trying to scroll.
This is so vital. This the end of my rivals. See, that
Alright, what's next?
I see it all through a lens.
I'm gonna give y'all all the DJ is. If y'all don't know who DJ is, y'all gonna know who DJ is today. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he did all the music for you, bro? Yep. He didn't do it for me, he did it for himself. He sent it to me and said I can use it. I'll give you the exclusive. Alright, that's what's up. What's up, Mondo? Mondo, I'm here to blaze up a blunt. I got you, homie. I already had one rolled up. I took a fat ass guy.
I hit the streets with the dirty gents. I keep the hustle hard with the spinning rims. I keep it low, I keep it high. I keep my baby by my side.
Weekly water, shit. Must be done. Must be done.
I keep the hustle hard with the spinning rims. I keep it
It
low,
must be done.
I keep it high. I keep my
Scarface splash. So I've been I went back to my own little way, man. Whatever. Long story short, clients doing fine. Even if they don't, it don't matter. Even if they don't hit the like, it's okay. I still get a view. Hit the like, hit the dislike, hit the thumbs down, hit the thumbs up. You can do a backflip in this bitch, spin around, do the hokey pokey. Don't give a fuck. I had to start realizing I was doing all this stuff for you guys, right? And I started actually start leaving myself a Chiba. What's up, family? Chiba. Don't ever let me hear you say anything about fucking paper pipes again in your motherfucking life. Good? Don't you ever. Let me hear you say you blame some shit on some paper. I was in the chat. I've seen everything. So now what I want you to know is what you need to do is go ahead, kill whatever you want. I got cherry pie. I don't got no white wolf. So you can save a white wolf, and you have to completely quarantine these from your room for these 3 weeks. Because what you're gonna have to do is kill everything. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to kill everything, and you're gonna have to do 3 treatments, which is every 3 days. So you got like 2 weeks, you got like 16, 17 days total, and have to have a complete reset. But that's on you, bro. It's up to you. You want to fight? If you want to fight, all I can tell you is good fucking luck. I love you like my brother. And if you need anything, I'll send you everything. I send you everything I got going. God damn. A battle with Web, Egg, Mature, Spider Mike, bro. The oh shit. Boys, let them boys ended their live on accident. Yeah, they did. And came right back. They like fuck Dr. T. Yeah, man. I would never, not even to bring clones. He got them from somebody. You know what I mean? Like I sent him shit, and I know his shit would have been. I would never send nobody to the club. I know his shit. Fuck. Fuck. Like I don't understand. Hey, bringing in, yeah, but he didn't bring it to the new area. My whole thing is, if you went and you touched something from another area, you bring it and you introduced it into your growth space. You know, I mean, if you brought it to you, like if I had my grow or I had a whole little propagation area and I kept going in there and I'm showing the clones, and then I go down and I go show my plant, and then I'm going back and forth and I'm touching without changing my clones, yes. And it can happen that quick. I mean, it's all it takes. Again, you are your biggest traffic. I mean, your biggest highway from plant to plant. You are your biggest traffic. Well, whatever, you know what I mean? Hey, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you, bro. What's up, Seymour? What's up, Bingus? What's up, Hayes? What's up, Mondo? Make sure I got all the new people that came up this one. I don't gotta be worried. I can hit the link whatever y'all want. I hit the streets with the dirty tips. I keep the hustle hard with the spinning rims. I keep it low, I keep it high. I keep my baby by my side every day and night. I hit the streets with the dirty tips. I keep the hustle hard with the spinning rims. I think I'm gonna start going on early. On my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But whatever. Hey, I know Fuzzy Foz say he in the garden. Try some jazz. Oh, DJ is? He got a whole bunch of bro. I don't even understand. I'm just playing small shit. I don't want to overpower myself. I can see I'm just chilling on my couch. Leave my couch on my chair. This used to be on my videos. On my actual videos. I see bro. Yeah, you can use alcohol. I mean, all right. So Mondo, how long are you gonna fight until you give up? Like, you hit them with something, they back off for a bit, and then they come back. And you hit them again with something, they back off for a bit, and then they come back. And you hit them with something, and they back off. How long are you gonna do that? Like, how many times are you gonna do that until you say, fuck this shit more? I mean, for real. I can't fight. I can't. I mean, if you catch it early, again, everything's preventative. So, like, they have foggers. Yes, they have certain foggers that just made a spider mite. But you got webs full blown out there. The amount of money you're gonna spend on bombs every 3 days or every once a week, it doesn't make any sense. They have a 3-can setup. They have a 3-can. They use 1, 2, and 3 or whatever in this order. Yeah, it's not really an order. You can use them however, but use all 3 of them and use them again 3 weeks later. But then, yeah, it's a war, bro. You're gonna be fighting that shit. You're gonna be fighting that shit like this shit like the Afghanistan war, bro. You're fighting that shit forever. I don't even think did we fully pull out yet? You pull it out? Yeah, no, baby. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be fighting that shit all the way through flower. Yeah, you can get the flower. Yeah, just raise a white flag, start over. I'm offering to give you something. I'll offer to give you some stuff to go ahead and start you back up. And I IPM everything. Like I said, I did last. Like I said, I would last. Yeah, I did. I never forget. I never forgot fighting the dog. I fucking strict threats and fucking I had no. I came here and seen the guy who I was taking to replace. I was practically replacing the guy, but I took over his shit, bro. This man had spider mites everywhere, bro. And we were trying to do like fight. Okay, we trying to save it. I said no. But he said, bro, I'm $8,000 down in this house. If you try to do something, I said we can try. We can try, but it ain't gonna do that. Yeah, but that's every day for 2 weeks. Yeah, and then you have was 3 treatments of it's 3 treatments every once a week. Doing the farm, doing sprays every 3 days for 10 days or some shit, and it's something else. I forgot. Or 12 days. It's some shit. I forgot the rest. But there's nothing that's gonna guarantee the kill on contact. If you gonna use anything that's gonna kill on contact, it's gonna be like some shit that's not made for your plants. I'm sorry to say it, but it's gonna be some shit that's not made for you or the plants, bro. Nothing is you gonna take. You're not gonna intake anything that's gonna be good for you or anything. None of the above. I'm so sorry to say it to anybody. But if you dare to try to spray, don't use nothing with latent flower. Usually you think your IPM or your fungicide or your pesticide will tell you, hey, don't use this past week through your flower. to start seeing websites. Because most of that shit is oil. And what happens when you mix oil with oil? Okay. Oil with water don't mix, bro. Yeah. But long story short, just watch what's putting into your watch and at the end, and I might mean like not immediate, but in the end, save yourself. Yeah, I tried to tell you that a while back, but just paying attention. That's a true thing of saying, go follow somebody. Yeah, I know y'all go sub up to each other. But go check each other's channel out, because you really find some shit that you might like. And since I used to be a producer and a rapper and all that shit, and me hearing DJ is on the beat, bro, I fucks with it. So I go over there and I listen, and I'm like, damn, you got some fire shit. And immediately, when I hear some of his beats, I can see myself making, like with this beat, it was perfect for me doing my veg tent or me doing a video of plan update. Welcome back to Dot Tricon, bro. You other ladies, I used to use this beat for real. This beat was this is what you would hear in my video. I give him his props. Nobody really be in this chatting up. Nobody in the pro community of the music shit. I see a handful here and there, but y'all need to go ahead and start supporting the people that support you, man. You know what I mean? Start supporting the people that catch you, just for the check, catch you some time. Hey, Chiba, massive respect to you, bro. Because I know it's hard. It's hard. I told you, I'll send you some stuff and see what I got. Like, whatever I got, I'll send you a couple of everything so you can run them. Get you right back to where you was at. You know what I'm saying? But, shit happened. But it's good that it happened now. You know what I'm saying? It's good that it happened now, bro. You gain a lot of respect to chop down everything. Once I see any bugs or anything, bro, I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But again, you can catch things early. Then it's okay. But when things come to manifestation, it's a wrap, bro. It's over with. Start over. It's a battle that what you gonna do? You gonna fight with us another month and a half? You know what you can do right now? You can kill all that shit, reclaim all that shit. In that same time that you fight, be wrong damn near right back to where you at. You already got your little bird like heat mouse. Well, now you're gonna run to the cocoa, but you already had it dialed in. So now you be like, I mean, it's always, it's you. You do whatever makes you happy. I think doing what makes you happy in your garden makes it like, I mean, if you happy with the shit, you happy with the shit. Again, we say it all the time. I ain't gotta smoke. I'm dropping a new beat every few minutes. Shout out DJ Is. Then not play. Oh, that's what I was playing? Damn. I like that beat that much that I started playing that shit. I played it again. I have every beat you sent me uploaded to StreamYards. 100%. I appreciate all 20 of y'all. That's Vice City. I know Vice City when I hear it. That's Miami too. He had pictures of Miami fucking high rises. I'm like, yo, that's in the middle of Miami. Downtown. Rich neighborhood. There go DJ Head. They said, Rue, what you know about go-go? My guy, Eric, used to be. Listen, I was born in the 80s. I ain't do shit. I'm telling you, DJ is. I keep telling y'all, hey, y'all listen to the sultry sounds of DJ is. I don't play a lot of them because they got the words behind them. And like this one, listen to this. Y'all catch this one. Look at that groove, baby. Working my way up. And then you get into my type of my beats. So, yeah, you get into my beats. Go, cheaper, go. You heard him, he said you finna chop it down, fly by. I'm proud of this guy. I'm super happy of him. Super proud of him, bro. He chopped it down. Again, I'm gonna probably be live for another 45 minutes. I'm out of this. Tearing down these goddamn Jolly Ranchers. Then time for another day. What's up, kids? Yeah, kids, how you doing, brother? Where the fuck you been at? Where the fuck have you been? He still got his rent. Okay, good. Because YouTube be tripping. YouTube is still your rent. Hard to do, Chiba. Hey, Chiba. Look, take the glasses off. Right? It's the best fucking thing to do, Chiba. Best. I mean, hands down, trying to fight and go through it. It hurts. It's hard. It's one of the hardest things to tell any grower is to chop down everything and start over. You know what I'm saying? One of the hardest things to tell any grower, period. Don't care how long they've been growing, is when they come to the realization. You don't even have to tell them. It's when they come to the realization that, yo, I gotta cut all this shit down and start. Might as well do it now. What you gonna do? Go wait a month? Just wait. You wait a month to do the same thing. as again, if you want to. If you want to fight for 2-3 months, I mean, yeah, you want to fight for 2-3 weeks, a month and a half, 6 weeks, whatever. You want to fuck with them. You want to fight with. You want to fight with Mike. Be my guest. But yeah, you got to do it again. You catch it early. You do it early. It's easier for you to do things. That's when it becomes easy. When you understand that it's gonna be a never-ending war. When you only have a certain amount of time to go flowers, bags, balls. You're not gonna be able to properly while fighting bugs and trying to fighting. I love you. I can't play like a brother. You gotta stop. Look, listen. Doesn't fit down. She went to Howard. He was in 82, yep. I wasn't even born. He was probably on his way out. Bringing us food. On both y'all hit the stink. Jimmy, you showed what you showed. Balance was beautiful, brother. But the whole thing is, guess what? I have more than enough confidence. Hey, do it again. You can get your plans right back to where they were. You're clean and happy. Clean and fucking. Look at Ruth. Y'all can hit the link and talk about this shit. Man. Oh, what's up, Isaac? Hey, what's up, Isaac?
Not much, doing good. Last time I just fucking dipped. I was trimming pretty hard.
Hey, that's how it be.
And they were all talking about the plants. I just couldn't get a word in. I didn't want to interrupt, so I just dipped. Sorry. I was like, oh, I can't even speak right now.
Yeah, you can talk though, bro. All you gotta do is like, hey. Sometimes you just, sometimes on my own stream, you catch me like that.
That makes sense. Yeah, like, yo.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was just like, rather not interrupt. I was just later.
No problem.
Now I'll do that. It makes sense.
Or is either that, or you type in the chat and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be out, or hey, you might ask a question. If you put it in the chat and you're on the panel, he'd immediately be like, oh, hold on, what is he saying? Because I see it all the time. I stop sometimes when people talk, put up something in the chat. Put up something from the chat so we can answer their questions.
Will do. And my dreams last night were sick. I remember dreaming of like really high technology travel machines that we would use to go from on the coast in California. I was dreaming of like the same place, the same like dimension for the last like 6, 7, 8, 9 years. And I know where I'm going and what I'm doing, but there's these few dreams I have every year where I remember like the machinery, and it's like these giant roller coaster things we get on to travel, but technology seems to be at a higher capacity in this dimension, but it's not as like in our face. It's just smart.
All right, so
like it doesn't need to be this much in our face, but it is everywhere.
So is it a reoccurring dream?
It's a reoccurring, the same dimension, same places, always
same
a new
time, same place, but not the same,
scenario.
Not the same type of dream. It's not
New
the
scenario.
same dream. So you're doing something different every time. Are you?
Maybe it's different, but I go to the same like ski resorts like 7 times a year in this dream and snowboard and ski.
Yeah,
like last night, I remember being in the snow in a truck going down a steep hill. My friend was in the car and he was scared, and I kind of knew I was dreaming, but kind of was like, "This is still scary."
Are you having these reoccurring dreams that are they lucid? Do you have control over it? Are they
Usually, if
lucid
I'm
dreams?
lucid, it's not reoccurring. No, it's usually new.
No, because it'd be like you said, it's usually new. I call it a reoccurring because it's in the same. You recognize everything. You can recognize things inside the dream. So
I would consider it more of a not reoccurring, but like in the same dimension, I guess.
all right.
I had reoccurring dreams at like 6, 7, 8 of a big, powerful rock that made me feel like I had too much power and gave me night terrors.
Can you confirm or deny ghost cats? Hey, Fazzola, I need some Pico, bro. I ain't got no Pico, bro. Hey, do you ski? He said, do you ski or ski-board in real life?
Yes, I do. Any board sport you could think of.
Okay. And if Dolly said, can he confirm or deny ghost cats?
I can say that I took one very powerful tab of acid about 2.5 years ago, and my cat had a third eye on its head, and I was like pretty kind of tripped out. I haven't done it in like a few years at this point, and I was like holding onto its hand to not trip out, and it had a third eye directly on its head, like, where you would think it'd be, and it was like a colorful rainbow.
So there's your answer. There's your answer for Dolly.
But then they say the Egyptians mixed reptilian DNA with lion DNA, and that's how they made cats, because they're the only animal in the animal kingdom with a split eye.
It has an eye that has a slit eye besides snake, right?
Yes, yeah, the only thing mammal, right? I'm pretty sure, or an owl.
No, but like, lions don't have it. Tigers don't have it. Just domesticated cats actually have it.
Yeah, I think owls is that maybe, or they can only dilate.
And then goats got squares.
Yeah, horses have like eyes, like the shape of like a horseshoe, or not, or an H. I mean,
I think rock
blended with an H in horse. Yeah. So what do they see if it's the shape of an H for their iris?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
No, I know, that's what I mean.
Armando says different ideology.
That's be kind of weird sometimes.
The world is a myth of stories, and that's I like that. I like that. I like how you said that, Armando. The world is a myth of stories. It's a myth, and it's a world full of mystery.
You can definitely say that's the first time I've heard those words in that sentence before.
What?
The world is a myth of stories? That is brand new to me.
Yeah, that's a good statement. That's new to me too. I keep it up.
I like it.
It makes you keep it different type of outlook. Alright, so boom. Got all my shit. Exactly, they are his stories. You're right. I said that earlier, Stone. They are his stories.
Rock. Did you? No, I touched the rock in a dream though, and it was like a 12-foot by like 6-foot diameter, kind of like a little granite. It was like granite, but smaller granular crystals of a rock. I don't know what it was. And it was surrounded by red velvet rope, like they would do in Hollywood or the theater when you wait in line. And then I was the only one having this reaction to the rock, like an artifact in a show, and no one else was. And I had this reoccurring dream where I had this immense power that I couldn't, like, it's not that I couldn't control it, I guess I couldn't hold it in.
So you having a reoccurring, you just said you having a reoccurring dream where you have immense power?
Yes, of this rock, but this was at 7, 8 years old. But I would have this feeling in my head in school, I could think anything as loud as I wanted to or quiet, and I could hear it as loud or quiet as I wanted to. And then I had this power as a kid around the same time, where I could imagine my hand as heavy or as light as I wanted to, and I would feel it that way. So like, it wouldn't just imagine that way in my head. In a picture, I would feel the weight of a city if I made my hand the size of a city. And now it's gone. But as a kid, I would be lucid dreaming, nightmare, sleepwalking in my house of this dream.
Okay.
It came up today. Once earlier, someone was asking about Shasta, and I was camping in Shasta, California. So I shared the story today, actually.
Oh shit, Shasta.
And I had a weird coincidence today. I met my friend John from middle school, and then I met this random other guy named John because the scratcher machine was out, and we're all waiting in line to cash our scratchers. There's 3 of us, and I get his number, and then we kick it at the lake, and I put him on my stream today. And he's like 30. He doesn't hang out with people. He's hella intelligent and smart. Oh my bar. That's like an 8th at least. That's like 4, 5.
Nah, it's like, yeah, maybe like 3.
Oh, from this end, it looks like it. That's beautiful. I got some outdoor Humboldt right now. Oh yeah, okay. Gives a perspective a little better.
That's not.
Yeah, it's a 40, Tom. How? It's a steel reserve, 8%. I was just feeling fun.
Number 32. What's up, Tom? You better show Tom. Tom got a wrench. Yeah, he got a wrench. Everybody got a wrench. I told you, man. One of those, you see, I never had any of that shit. I would have good ideas. Specifically take that resources to make. What are you talking about? You talking about Power?
Who? Me?
I'm talking about Ruth.
Oh,
I'm going off of the chat. So the chat. All right, so the chat is also listening to us, right? So and
I thought it was at first.
Yeah, they replying to us. So the chat's replying to us, and it says, "I never heard of any of that. I was just inventing vivid ideas through tech. I never heard resources." And is that a 40? There you go, Chiba.
She did chop downstairs in the trash bags by the front door, heading to the dumpster. Chop that fucking fat ass DWC out. Chop them all out. Just threw the whole box, the whole thing. The perlite buckets, everything. Just threw the whole pot in the bag, throwing everything away. All gone. Damn, it smells so skunky in this fucking room still. Mm-hmm. But it gone, dead, muerta.
Nah, tonight. You can start tonight. Start cleaning.
Well, yeah. Oh shit. What? I'm coming in here. What first thing we're doing is taking all these, cleaning all this shit out.
Yeah.
Cleaning up my room and doing what you guys say. Yep, I'm gonna hose this fucking room down like a zombie. And I guess I gotta clean these goddamn lights too. Mm-hmm. So that means I gotta get like in the crevices and shit.
You gotta clean everything, cheaper.
Oh man, it's a pain in the fucking ass.
I won't lie to you.
Okay, well, I'm on it.
Get some lights
I'm
on.
it. I'm gonna get there.
Get some alcohol in a rag and some water.
Yep, I got downstairs. I got some 70%, some 91. I'm gonna have to go to the store to get some more 70 because I think I only got like a bottle or 2 of those.
You got bleach in there too, so all you gotta do.
Yeah, I got bleach. Oh yeah, shit, black man, you know I got bleach.
You got
bleach. All right, anyway, let me go. I'm going to the dumpster. I got this shit sitting downstairs by the door. The spider mites are jumping out the bags. All right, let me go. I'll be right back.
Oh, spider mites, damn.
And then I'll finish their ass off after I do all my cleaning. I mean, not cleaning, but spray. I gotta do I'll hit them that kills them bitches on contact. Find something that kills them bitches on contact. Spray everything. Wait a couple days. Spray again. Wait a couple days. Spray. And then I think that'd be 9 to 10 days. And then you go in there, clean every fucking thing. And then just before, spray again. come back in, or preventative, just bring it in. Come back in, bring all your stuff in, let the lights and everything run for a couple of days just to make sure spray, and then bring your plant. I mean, that'd be your best bet. You'll kill yourself trying to do it. Chief man, you'll kill yourself trying to fight that shit. I'm sorry. We've been telling you since you got the cone. Like 2-3 days afterwards, you started seeing that shit. But we let you rock. Let you ride it out. And then we couldn't take it no more, man. I couldn't take it no more. I could take that. So, all right, back to you, bro. Go ahead. Tell me some more of your good stories, man. I like to hear your vivid dreams and shit. Does that make you take
The last vivid dream I had, it was pretty trippy. Like, I was watching the news and everything, and they were saying March 6th, the moon crashes to the earth. And then, like, a few days later in the dream, it happens. It's March 6th, and we're watching the moon, like, shatter and hella pieces crash at the earth. And I tell my dad, I'm like, look, it's real. They said it. Look. And we were like, let's go get some beer. And we just got some beer and waited till the crash to the earth. That was kind of fun. It was, like, so vivid, too. I saw, like, the details in the sky of this giant mass thing, like, breaking and falling.
All right, so, like, what did you see when it did hit Earth? Did you watch it hit the Earth?
I almost want to say I remember it hitting the Earth and somehow we were fine wherever we were. But I don't know how long it took for that blast to get there. Or maybe the catastrophic, like, weather or something.
So you don't remember you don't remember no bad weather or nothing like that?
No, I was like, I woke up pretty soon after. I remember slightly, I think something hit. Slightly, yeah. But I don't remember before anything bad, but it could.
Hey, hold on, I'm sorry. Shout out to motherfucking Goms, bro. Hey, Goms, I'm smoking on Blue Gotti because of you. Yeah? Thank you for letting me run these copies. These copies that had no harms, no nothing. I appreciate you. Shout out to Goms. Goms supported the channel when nobody else did. You know what I'm saying? Still a big supporter because I'm still running his shit. Still running everything he gave me. Shout out to you, Goms. So now you said that vivid dream. Right. I already know. Come back, bro. You always welcome here in the chat.
You ever heard of, like, gray aliens?
The grave?
Yeah.
Okay, you got the graves? Yeah. All right, talk to me.
So I had this dream about 6 months ago where I was with someone. They took me to meet this political, like, leader thing. And he was wearing a black suit, a blue tie, and a white undershirt. And he had a normal human face. He was very tall in stature, but he had, like, the head of, like, a big old back head, like a gray or something. And then I went 2 weeks later after this dream that I met him and talked to him. I don't remember what we talked about. And then 2 weeks later, so I'm watching the recap of the UFO hearing. And there's a guy named Mr. Graves, sounds like Gray, in there. And he's the only one wearing a black suit with a blue tie and a white undershirt. And he's the only one wearing it. And it sounds like Gray. He looks like a weird alien, like shaved head, everything gray, but not the big head part. It was weird. That's just a weird coincidence. I'm not sure what happened. Same suit. That's what got me.
Oh shit! It's a lot of coincidences with you, or what? Would you call those? What do you call? What do you consider coincidence?
A dream? What do I consider a dream?
Yeah, like what dream?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, I would think either the human brain is super magical and powerful, or we're going somewhere, or both.
Yeah, the mind is a powerful thing.
You got to give it credit either way. But I'm not sure where I'm going. No. What do you think?
I mean, like, as a dream, or are you talking about how the mind works?
Like as a like what you're asking me, kind of like a dream. What would you think that might be? I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
Like when I have dreams, sometimes I was gonna ask you, what do you think about your dreams? Do you think that there are premonitions, things to come, things of another life, things of like a past life, things of a parallel universe? That's what I was gonna ask you in that in that way. But when I did ask you, I asked you, I said, what do you think about your dreams? And I wanted to ask fully, it was like, what do you think about what do you see them as?
I would say what you were describing them as, like it could be past, present, future, time travel. I think there could premonition. I think it could be just thoughts and imagination. I think there's different levels, different vibrations, different states of being. I think it could be all of them in one, like not all of them in one, but all of them randomly at different times, depending on where you're at.
Do you know you have multiple dreams in the night, right?
Yeah, but usually mine are all in the same place, same reality, same people. I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing. And when I'm lucid, I can do anything. I can alter and bend reality at will.
So that you become a lucid in your dreams, right? That would consider that be like that would be considering yourself. You would be considering yourself having a lucid dream, then, right? That you could, because you can control exactly if you're in the same place, same thing, and you can deal with what's going on. You can remember it's somewhat of a lucid dream, right?
It's almost like I keep order in this dimension. It's weird. Like last night, I'm sure I used mystical powers, and I'm sure I did something out of the ordinary, but I can't remember what. I'm positive. But I haven't lucid dreamed that much since I had to go to this brain therapy place that I trusted, but now I don't trust. That they hooked like electricity up to my brain. I was lucid dreaming like 5 times a week. I went to this place. Haven't been lucid dreaming since like MK Ultra electric chair. And I trusted them, and I reached out to them and told them the bad side effects, and they blocked me on Instagram. The company.
What?
Like, and I would show my powers off. I think I spoke about it too much. They don't like me controlling the Matrix. Are you kidding me?
They go, nah, you said the Matrix is real. But then...
Oh, I didn't even see that comment. I didn't mean to say that even. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a dream where I was stuck in a loop. Bro. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. See, the people are in the chat, and I'm putting it on the screen, so...
Yeah, I try to look, too. I'll get so zoned out and think it's so important to keep, like... I don't know. I don't know why. It feels so important. Like, I have had a lucid dream. I was stuck in a lucid dream. I used the name Yeshua to get lucid. I talked to my dad. He said the Matrix is real. I talked to my mom, lucid, in a dream, asking her, where do you think we are? Like, where are we? She's like, I think we're near Saturn somewhere. Oh, fuck, there's like 200 moons on Saturn. Are there 200 servers to the Matrix? Like, are they all these servers and these moons? Like, and then like you look at the Lay's bag. It's like it looks like the Saturn. You look at the Mars candy bar. Why are they referencing all this shit? And then he said he went out of the Matrix every night.
You got Milky Way, you got Mars, you got
and they say the Mayans got the chocolate as a gift from the gods. To work better and operate on Earth better.
We cultivate that here. Man.
I use dark cacao chocolate like 3 times a week. I love
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
what I'm saying is, if it was a gift from the God, how would we able to like produce that here for our own consumption as a casual treat, not as like a gift from the God.
Yeah. MK Ultra strain. I've had the MK Ultra strain before. I got it at the dispensary when I had my medical card. El Mondo 420. I got that strain before. It was good. I liked it. It made me feel trippy just thinking about it. Yeah, root. I'm drinking my 40, getting my turned on. I'm also smoking weed, but I can't smoke it in here. I have to walk outside.
Mm-hmm. You can go ahead, bro. I can hold out my show.
Yeah, I've been smitten.
No problem.
Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. It's a good idea. Be right back.
Go do your thing, and I'm good. I got it. I can hold it down here. My own shit. You know what I mean? I like to smoke some G13. Hey, G13, old school, classified G13. Yeah, I remember those days.
Dude, that's crazy. When you say G13 is the same people I got the MK Ultra strain from, and that's the other strain I was thinking of in my head like a minute ago.
Yeah, G13. That's old school to me. That was government. That's when they was allowing medical to think about medical without. But the original G13 was classified. That's how CBD was found. CBD was found because they were trying to take all the THC out of the weed. Groot.
What up? What up? Been having fun lurking in the chat for an hour, so I figure I'd come up.
Mm-hmm. That's how I already know how it goes. I'm happy. I'm proud of Chiba, man. I know he hurt, but I'm proud of him.
Yeah, me too. I think he'll be all right. He's getting a lot better with growing. It's just a matter of, like, I think he's going to get sidetracked if he tries to do that fixing bug shit.
The feed, clean, take care of your plants, defoliate, to go back in there, strip down, do all of that, and work and trying to get to the finish line. You're working down. It's like you're working up the incline that's too tall for you, bro.
I mean, the way I see it is, look, you can try and learn how to, like, mitigate the bug strategy, right? And, I mean, yeah, you could do what Carl was talking about, and it's a long process to try and get that sorted out. But then you get sidetracked. He's trying to learn how to not kill his shit and get a good grow going on. And you're not going to do that if you're worried about bug mitigation. You're going to get lost and sidetracked. I'd rather see him pull them down, bleach out, and reset, and have 2 good harvests this year instead of playing bugs all year long.
But it don't make sense. Even if you're gonna fight it, right?
Yeah. It doesn't. It's a sunk cost fallacy. You end up wasting a lot of time trying to figure it out. But the thing of it is,
you can never do a reset if you try to fight it.
Right, because they're going to keep coming back and jumping into the next one.
To the next one, and so on and so forth. And this is what I was
right. That's why I was saying he's going to end up fighting it all year if he doesn't just bleach it all out and reset. Even if he were just to kill the plants and start over, and like try and pull clones off of them, and then do all that, he's going to still have them over there.
Oh, what's up, bro?
What are you saying,
because
Isaac?
he said they were jumping out of the bag near the front. Now it's in the other room.
We were just joking about jumping out the bag, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
If the plants ain't, if the bag ain't all the way closed, and they just sitting there, they can per se jump out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Crawl out with a little crack crevice. He didn't want to just leave the bag sitting there. He wanted to show his room, so he cut them down.
I mean, I had a little infestation going on in my wife's grow because she also has a ton of houseplants.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is I'm not eating those. I'm not smoking those. You know what I mean? I don't care if the peace lily gets some, pesticides on it. It's still going to grow, right? And it's not going to affect me. I'm not going to be eating the leaves off the peace lily.
And that's where you come in to do. You don't want things that's systematic.
Right. So that's why I quarantined that whole thing out and did a whole huge bug mitigation. And I did have spider mites and I got them gone. But the thing of it is I could use that stuff and not affect because I'm not going to ingest them. But yeah, all that stuff, even if it's like organic Dr. Zymes, all that stuff, you don't want to be smoking that.
And that again, that's some stuff that you can take. Shit you smoking, or when you already smoking that type of pesticide, you get weed that has that pesticide.
Yeah.
It fucks with your brain, fucks with your pineal gland, fucks with your outlook on things, like different. Your highs become different. Not the same type of high.
Exactly.
I'll get my shit from the dispensary. Who knows?
Yeah, and that's why I'd rather just grow my own because I don't trust what other people are doing. I've seen other people's grow ops for dispensaries, and I wouldn't want to smoke their stuff. I mean, they're growing for bulk, right? They're not growing for quality.
Exactly.
He's got some Humboldt stuff outdoors, so who knows?
Humboldt outdoor, that's different though. That's different.
It could be. I hope.
I mean, the thing with outdoor,
I don't even get indicas, and this shit has me fucking stoned. I don't like it. I want sativas. I didn't know I was buying an indica. I thought it was hybrid.
Well, there's another part. A lot of things are hybrid, right? Very few things are actually landrace indica or landrace sativas.
Yeah, this is pure indica. It's pinnacle strain, I guess.
Right. So the thing of it is you got hybrid dominant strains of one side or the other, but also the effects that you get can also be affected by when you harvest. The more amber you let go on your trichomes and the longer you wait to harvest during flower, they get more amber trichomes. You'll get more of a sedative couch block indica effect.
Okay, I haven't had outdoor and indica in a long time, and it feels like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Speaking of that, I just harvested my one plant in that 2x4 and ended up hang drying it for 2 days and ended up filling up 6 out of the 7 racks of my canitrol with just that one plant. So that'll be interesting to see how much I end up yielding once it's all done curing.
Sorry, I missed it. What strain was that?
It's actually Welcome to the Grow Tents Wooberry.
Oh, maybe you didn't say it.
No, I didn't say it.
Oh, I thought I missed it.
Yeah, it's a mix of Granddaddy Purple and some other stuff that he did like a back cross on it. It's actually pretty good. So,
thank you guys for growing. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, bro. Back from the dust, chief man. Much respect. What's up, Broken Scepter? Appreciate you coming through.
Not shit. Just ran down, got some blunt wraps.
You really got some way?
I got re-upped.
Ooh, the natural back.
Oh, you already got Frento. Frento Lee. What's up, brother?
I like my grab up.
CT in the building.
What you got going on tomorrow, T?
What you need?
What?
I'm free. What you need?
Car won't
It starts snowing again up there?
What?
No,
Did it start snowing again up there?
Yeah, it did yesterday.
Oh,
I got
okay.
snow.
Yeah,
I got snow. I got snow yesterday and the day before. Well, today.
Oh, my shit starts. I got a plant for you. Fuck, I forget what else. I got some weed to smoke.
Man, I pull up.
Should come
You
get
want
this
me to bring the
plant
crew,
and
or you
smoke
want me
some
to be
weed.
on low? You want me to bring the crew? You want me to be on low?
No, bring whoever.
All right. So,
Kelly.
only the people you met already. So if you haven't met them, then you ain't seen them. Man, I ain't bringing them.
Looks like we only got about an inch so far.
I pull up on you. Shit, hit me up and let me know what time. I pull up. Kick it with you for a couple hours. Oh shit. Shit. I'll figure it out. I'll make it.
Yeah, no. Fuck, even if it's later. I'm sleeping in. Fights are tomorrow night. It's a good card. Watching that.
Fight tomorrow night? Okay.
Yeah. Fuck did I put my other jar?
You gonna have them on the big screen?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm set up here now to throw that shit on. I redid my system. Moved to the other room.
So you got everything right. So
I'm out for a little bit, y'all. I got stoned off that last bowl. I'm out.
All right, Isaac.
I
Fucking
man,
tired.
good, brother.
Alright, peace.
Appreciate you coming up and kicking it with me.
Fuck.
Yeah, I might see
I'll be
you
right
again.
back. I'm going
I'll wake
crazy.
the fuck up.
All right.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if I told you about. I don't think I told you this before, but I was trying out this Japanese stuff called Glacko. You put it on your windows. You put it on your windows for your car, and it basically makes it so all of the rain or any of that stuff just flies right off. As soon as
It's
you get
like
up
the
to about,
repellent beaded. It's like
yeah,
a
as soon
Teflon.
as you get up
paper
to like,
type thing.
it's I don't know this. I don't know the exact composition of it, but as soon as you get up to about 40, 45, every bit of rain, I can just like go through a rainstorm with no windshield wipers on.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. They had made them for the rear views at first.
Originally, they made it for the airplanes during the monsoon season in Japan, and then they ended up putting that formula on the open retail market.
Yeah,
So if you ever end up wanting to get that stuff, it works awesome. I took a gamble on it and it paid off.
You smoking on the woman beater to number 2? Watermelon Skittles. Is that an ugly fucking Christmas sweater that you got on, bro? No windshield wipers. The rain cool. Y'all tripping. Yeah, that's that it's that white beat OG, boy. Number 2.
Stone Den, yeah, it's similar to the Rain X, but it lasts a lot longer. Rain X goes away a lot faster than this stuff.
Oh, so yours is a spray-on application?
No, it actually has its own squeeze applicator, and it's got like a felt applicator that you scrub it onto the windshield and then wait for it to haze off and then buff it off with a microfiber.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's almost like waxing your windshield type shit.
Kind of, except this stuff isn't wax. It's more like a silicone-based thing where basically it'll beat up just normally if your car's sitting, but the minute you get in and drive away, if you get up over 40, you don't get any, like, I put it on all my glass, and literally, I can just drive through a rainstorm and don't even use my windshield wipers.
And what's it called again?
Glacko, Glaco. If you go to soft99usa.com, they have it on Amazon's where I got it. It takes a while to get there, though. I think I had to put it on back order. Except after I got it, I got the standard version. They came out with a new updated version called the DX. I'll end up getting that next when it comes to reapply it. So if you get it, get the DX version. It works at lower speeds. For me, the one that I got, the classic version, you got to get up to about 40, 45 before it really kicks in hardcore. Otherwise, it just beads up.
They got Soft 99, and then they got...
Yeah, it's made by Soft99USA.com. That's the exclusive U.S. importer for the Japanese brand.
They're $22.
Yeah, just get the Glaco DX. It's like it looks like a orange thing with a square, like kind of a rectangle applicator attached to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold up, let me close chat. Let me see it. Yep, that's the one. Your screen just flipped, but I saw it. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, just get the DX version. The one with the standard is a circle applicator. The DX has like a rectangle applicator.
$32.
Yeah, it works awesome.
How long will it take? Well, I can get that bitch tomorrow.
The main thing of it is the prep. You just got to prep it with an isopropyl alcohol.
Well, that's a lot of alcohol, boy.
No, it's not. Not at all.
I'm talking shit. Oh, man. What's up, Coxie?
Here, I use this little dinky spray bottle and I only used half of it.
Yeah, you just missed it on the glass and wipe it down.
What's that belief stream called? Woman beater. That's what it's called, right?
I use half of this little dinky bottle. And this is just isopropyl, 90% isopropyl.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
That and a microfiber. Wait for it for the ISO to do its thing and evaporate. And then come back and apply that stuff on there.
What
and then you leave it for 10 minutes. No, it's got like a felt applicator that you just squeeze the stuff out of, and it automatically squeezes it out onto the felt applicator. And it comes out like kind of like a milky substance in a way. It's kind of like almost like a white waxy residue.
Yeah, it looks like jizz.
Kind of. Yeah, and you just do a crosshatch pattern, and then wait for it to haze up for 10 minutes, and then come back with a microfiber, buff it off, and boom, you're done.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Just don't get it wet for 24 hours. It helps it like bake in. But it works incredibly well.
Oh, it's hitting it.
All right, Root, what the fuck are we talking about, bud?
What we doing? It's a coating that I experimented with that the Japanese made for their airplane fleet for being in monsoon season and not having all the rain and stuff on their airplane windows. So then they ended up actually opening it up to the automotive market and making a product that you could put on your car windows.
So I use WD-40 on inside my machine windows in my machines at work, and it stays clean as fuck.
Yeah, but it'll leave a nice oily residue.
I don't use any.
No, you have to squeegee. You spray it and then use a squeegee
and wipe it in there.
What happened, Sheba? Did it happen?
We cut everything down. Everything's in a dumpster.
Congratulations, my friend. You now have entered the next level.
Trust me, I ain't mad at you.
Took a lot of guts, Chiba. I'm glad you did it, though. You'll be happier in the long run, trust me.
It's just using his fucking smarts, bro. It's all he's gonna do. You know what I mean? you wouldn't have won that battle, bro. That shit was way too far along.
The smart move. Smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next time move.
Fuck out of that room.
Cool. Yeah, exactly.
Get out of it.
Fucking twice, 3 times over.
Wipe, fucking bottles of bleach. Fucking wipe that bitch down.
Foggers, fucking whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Hey, Chiba, if you want another
IPM.
Chiba. You leave strain called permanently marked her.
That was a good one.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Chiba. Dude, there's no shortage of people that are willing to give you fucking seeds. You know? If That's
Hey Chiba, there's another hack to this. If you want to get your best bang for your buck for the bleach, if you don't already have a gallon of it at your house, go get that stuff, that the pool bleach.
yeah, same
Called-
thing.
Pool Shock.
Yeah, shock.
Yeah, pool shock.
Pool Shock.
They have it at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, but
Yeah,
they,
but just don't, just don't open it. Don't open it up like smelling salts because you will burn your fucking nose real bad.
Yeah, no. So the regular bleach that you buy at like your grocery store is like a 1 or 2%. That other the pool shock is 6% bleach. So it's
More
a
expensive,
concentrated.
too.
It's a 3 times concentrated version of bleach from the store. So you get your better bang for your buck if you dilute it and just use from that.
Yeah, make sure you dilute it though, because if it's full strength, it will fucking discolor a bunch of different shit. So
Yep, exactly. But the thing of it is it's about the same price as regular bleach from your store, and you basically are getting 3 times the strength of it. So yeah, definitely cut it.
Triple concentrated.
Use that exactly. It's triple concentrate.
Yeah. See, I liked the Dr. fucking Doom's fogger. Like when everything's out of there, put that bitch in there. Fucking, it's gonna leave a residue, and then you wipe it all off with bleach wipes, and you're good to go. We used to have to do it in the hydro store all the goddamn time because fucking people would come in there with all types of diseases. It was
everywhere.
like a fucking
Oh, I bet.
clinic. They'd be like, "What's this?" I'm like, fuck out of here with that. Thing just jumped onto my shoulder. The fuck?
Hey, but Chiba, if you get that
Fuck.
pool shock, it's the one that it's called sodium hypochlorite. 6% sodium hypochlorite is the ingredient on the back of it to make sure you get the right one.
Engage, Bear Green.
What's crazy is I use the diatomaceous earth for the old school fingers for the filter, and that filters out a ton of different shit too. Obviously, it's not for the bugs, but it's saying for bacteria and different things. But yeah, like we were saying earlier, call the orchid man and fucking get your whole perimeter fucking done, bro. The whole outside.
Get your inside done by him too.
Yeah, the whole house.
Yeah, just make
it save you a bunch of money and time, bro. Like that motherfucker got all the chemicals he needs. He ain't got to go to the store 15 times. You know how to mix them.
What's good? Bro?
Already got the sprayers.
Mm-hmm. Get rid of your house plants too.
Yep.
What state's Chiba in?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm sure they got like a Terminex or a Orkin or a
Actually, you want to know what they use?
Scales, head bug. I don't care. One of them. You know.
There you go. Here's what they use.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what kind of weather he was dealing with outside.
PT Microcare CS. It's exactly what they use from the professionals.
There you go.
What's the what the hell is the other one? The 206 something 206.
What's the CS capsaicin spray?
BASF.
Oh yeah.
This is all the professional strength stuff.
Badass self.
That'll kill
something.
spiders, spider mites, larvae, all that shit.
I don't mind regular spiders; those are all right.
Redman said he's staying in his lane. Well, come stay in your lane up here, bro.
What do you mean staying in his lane? What the fuck?
Thanks,
Redman. You know you're over at Fresno. Yeah, he's over at Fresno's. You know.
He's staying in his lane. Come stay in our lane, bro. Come swerve over here.
This was his lane, but I don't know. He stepped out.
You know what I'm saying? Like he acting like he ain't in this lane no more. Come on now.
He'd be at
There you
Fresno's
go.
all the time.
We just over there because y'all having light wars. Y'all over there playing light wars. We ain't got them. Ain't nobody got backlights and strobes over here. We all just some basic bitches, I guess.
Nah, Fresno has some cool peeps though.
Fresno's been around for a long time. Yeah, he's a good dude.
We too basic for Redman anymore, bro. He's advanced. He advanced past us. Good for us. Let's see how
And
it
if you're
is.
not, And if you're not, prove it, motherfucker. Get your ass up here.
Hold up. Don't do that, man.
No, well, I love. Come on, man. I love Redman. He's a good
calling him out. I'm calling him out. I'm put it on there.
You're not calling him
I thought you
out,
were
kid.
calling him in.
I'm calling him up.
Yeah.
Calling him up.
Nah,
Not out.
The whole day, he's gonna come in and then it's gonna get turned on. Because I'm the one that I
just want to see how he doing.
I don't be on Discord like that. I don't be on IG all day.
What's good with you anyway, brother?
Red got a new logo.
Yeah, it looked good too.
He is doing good. I like to see that he did his DWC. He had his trials and tribulations throughout it. And he got all the way to the power.
He did good with that shit, though.
Killing it with the light game.
On point. His roots are always on point. That's good.
Now it's my favorite thing to say to everybody that I ever helped. I want to see you do it on your own. Do the training. Do all the everything. Need some help? Yeah, you can ask. But I mean, everybody goes through these stages where you get your hand. You all gotta hack out something. Somebody told you gotta do something special.
Oh fuck.
But after a while, what makes you a good grower is when you take that, everything that you learn, you apply it to. So you can take what somebody told you or some people taught you.
Some people can take the corrective criticism, and whether or not they're going to apply it is a different story.
That's a hard thing to come by. Some people don't like it.
Got to put your pride aside and just fucking tuck your tail, bro, and just try it, man. Or you're going to learn the hard way.
Levels?
Is what it is.
Yeah, running a bunch of plants like that and just overloading the room is where I always got in trouble. Just not being able to keep up with the preventative measures. It gets overloaded and they've got too many places to thrive.
You miss one fucking leaf and all of a sudden you got an infestation. And fucking...
Yeah, you never get rid of it. Yep. Even if you knock them down, they're always still there. I've been dealing with thrips for a minute. They're pretty dealt with at this point, but like I'm not over. I'm just always
aphids. Aphids were my fucking downfall. I hated those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure I created like a fucking supernova of fucking aphids one year.
I had a root aphid reset, and that was my first one.
Man, I hit that thing with everything under the sun outside to kill a rosebush plant. Not one fucking thing would kill them. I used like 16 different products and then nothing killed them. I might as well just Eagle 20 would have been my next fucking guess. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It was horrible. Eagle 20 is terrible. So,
yeah, Eagle 20 is a no good thingy.
No, but that shit will kill anything, including you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not limited to, but including you.
Yeah, right.
Including you.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, that's rough stuff.
Yeah, but people would fucking sneak that shit in the back door of their fucking grows, dude. Like big grows when they first started around here. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? They'd be putting in other bottles, looking like canna. What the fuck?
They outlawed that shit a long time ago. It's no good.
Not a question.
And saying to clean my room and equipment with pool shock. Yeah. So if you can't find bleach like that, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing of it is regular household bleach is just diluted down.
Yeah, it's still this.
Ain't nothing like a nice little fucking those little tabs that float around and that blue thing that's in your pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chiba, what I was saying is that pool shock stuff that you can buy in a gallon from the Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever is triple concentrated bleach, so you can save money by using that as a concentrate and diluting it down with water, rather than buying multiple gallons of bleach, you'll get 3 gallons of regular household bleach that you'd normally get at a supermarket from that one bottle of Pool Shop.
Level.
Just remember, it's really, really strong. So if you don't dilute it correctly, man, you will fuck things up. Like you'll stain your floor. You know what I mean? Look like
Don't
murder scene.
mix that shit with nothing.
What'd you say?
Don't mix that shit with nothing. Don't be in that motherfucking making chloroform.
Bingus,
Yeah.
I agree with you
Cleaning
100%.
chemicals.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, the same thing is true when you end up getting powdered newts, right? You can end up mixing powdered newts and mix up your own. If you got clean water, why are you paying for bottles of newts if all they're selling you is 90% water?
Right. You're right. Just like when you have peroxide, or you know, they have 3% peroxide, and they have like 33% peroxide. You know what I mean?
I dare you to get 33%.
I usually get the 12 or 15% and just dilute it down.
I've hit my thumb with 34%.
It's brutal.
Turns it white.
Feels great. Peroxide's the worst for cuts.
For a little bit.
It's worth.
It's
No
a
cuts,
fucking a
just-
quarter for a half. No.
Splashing around.
Go get you some H2O.
Which is fine,
You're
Nancy, but
breaking
my
the bank.
point is that if you're buying already pre-mixed newts in a water format, let's say you got a 534 or a 501 or something like that for like GH newts, for example, right? You're buying a liter of water it's 90% water and the rest of it's newts. Well, if you got clean water that's pH 7 or thereabouts, you can just mix your own, save a bunch of money.
Get your little magnetic stir and make a little concentrated thing. There you go.
Oh,
well, yeah, if you got that, but I mean, that's how many people have a $300 plus magnetic stirrer, right?
Ooh.
I'm over here raising my hand like, yeah, me.
Well, I mean, mine's 700, but not many people do dumb shit like I do.
Yeah, well, I think I bought mine for like $79.
Yeah, mine's a 1500 watt plate, so mine gets up to temperature super fast, whereas other people's it takes like almost an hour to get up to temp.
Yeah, mine's at 85 too. I think it takes about 10 minutes or some shit.
Yeah.
What kind of temperature control do you get on that?
It's a digital temperature control and an RPM control.
Yep, speed.
How much fluid can it hold?
Mine came with 1,000 milliliter beaker.
All right.
I got a square plate. It's a 4Es lab grade with a articulating arm that you can put a sensor in and pop the sensor into the top articulating arm.
Yeah, the same thing I got. Yeah,
and
I just made the arm bigger and just that way I can have.
And then it's a square plate instead of a round plate. But on mine you can put a 5-liter flask on it.
Nice.
That thing works fucking great.
Yep, works great for making the RSO, man.
I was making it so I can make Athena, fucking concentrated things like that. So if I had to make a big bucket of it, I would just mix it in that.
Yeah, that works good too.
Yeah. And then just take the milliliters out of that and fucking mix it. Good shit.
Man, just go buy you a bucket mixer, paint mixer, bro.
Oh, I already have all that.
No, I'm talking about the ones you can get at Walmart.
5-gallon bucket and a concrete mixing paddle and a drill.
Yeah,
the orange plastic one. Fucking love that motherfucker.
No, but it comes in good, man. It's good to be able to heat up very quickly like that.
So how long does it take you to work off like a gallon, or like if you're making RSO?
So actually, I have a 2-stage thing. I end up making it where I end up having an evaporator unit, which is the what's the name of that thing?
You recollect your stuff and finish it off in
Exactly,
there.
the force turbo. I forget the name of it, but it basically pulls it under vacuum and then puts it at 105. Yeah, extract craft, exactly. So, and it basically reclaims all of the condensed ethanol. Well, you get about 90 to 95% of it back. And then the remaining bit that's still left in the crucible, you can just basically put that on the hot plate. And at that point, you're not worried about the venting because it's so little that you're
Gotcha.
not creating a big, ethanol fume state in your environment. So, because for me, I didn't want to have to get some
Now,
big
good
commercial
question.
hood
Ask
or all that
when
stuff.
you have these.
What were you saying, Kosky?
When you have the magnetic stirrer or hot plate or whatever else, good question to ask is which magnetic stirrer should you get? They come in different sizes and whatever else. I actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. So
I
depending
got
on
the good. Go ahead.
Depending on the yield you're looking at, but I got the heavy duty one that had the 1500 watt plate, so it can ramp up faster because a lot of them are underpowered and it takes too long to ramp up to temperature. On top of that, I wanted to be able to decarb and mix at the same time, and when it's super thick RSO, it has, unless it's got a strong magnetic unit, it has a hard time getting through that thicker oil. So this has a thicker magnetic unit to push through that thicker oil.
I paid $21 for a set of 6 of those
Yeah, I got a
heavy duty.
multi-pack of those little pills and stuff. You can get them all the way from like 20 mil, 50 mil, 100 mil.
What temperature do you finish it off at? That 100, where it's like thick.
No,
Mine
so
is
actually,
South-
what I
See, it's
while
not.
I'm
I don't make
mixing it,
RSO all the time.
I end up mixing mine generally with MCT oil, and at the same time, while I'm pulling that out, I'll go ahead and put it up to 240 degrees F, so that way it's decarbing at the same time that I'm mixing.
Okay.
Now the MCT oil, that's just to thin it out, right?
Well, it acts as a like a catalyst base because it's also the lipid particles that it attaches to, and ends up working to be able to metabolize a lot easier because MCT strips out the high chain triglycerides, the long chain triglycerides, and so it doesn't tax your liver. MCT oil is absorbed into metabolism straight away.
That's why they use it for like DMT and shit like that. Like MOIA inhibitors. Is that what it is?
Mayo inhibitors.
What the fuck it is? Yeah.
But basically, with MCT, it doesn't tax your liver to be able to process it to then absorb into your bloodstream. And so
Just go right into your rectum. You bypass all that. No, I'm just kidding.
Man, why do you immediately go to asshole?
I said, what you mean, bro? Some people can't swallow, bro. We have throat cancer. Man, why you always think of the worst?
Actually, if you have colorectal cancer, that's the way you want to put it anyway.
Yeah, thank you. What the fuck? I was being
It
serious,
depends
bro.
on pancreatic cancer or colorectal cancer. That's where you actually want to do it anyway.
In the suppository?
That's why if you have a real bad fever and you can't keep any food down or whatever else, instead of swallowing a pill, you get a fucking suppository. And it goes right through because you just
Electrolytes up your yin yang, huh?
boofing it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No, but taking that approach, it actually cuts out multiple steps, right? So that extract craft reclaims most of the ethanol, so I'm able to use it multiple times, and it purifies it because it's actually condensating it and reclaiming it, and then that reclaims about 90 to 95% of it, and then with the rest of it, when I put it into that hot plate in the beaker and mix it with MCT and bring it up to 240, it's decarbing it at the same time it's mixing it down. So it's serving two purposes at once.
Hey, Nancy, I want to see you boof it. You gonna boof it, Nancy?
Some people decarb before they end up doing the winterization wash. I just choose to do it at the end because it's already purified oil at that point.
Have you ever
Rather than just fucking putting it in like a pan and fucking having it evaporate off.
Well,
Have
the
you
thing
ever
of it
proved
is
your
what little
claim?
bit of ethanol is left, it's evaporating anyway because at 240C, it's already evaporating at the same time it's decarbing. But there's not that much ethanol left to create a hazardous environment in a normal atmospheric condition.
Mm-hmm. If I vacuum it under pressure, that little unit you were just talking about.
Yeah, that other unit, it pulls vacuum and then puts it basically changes the boiling point of the ethanol so that it'll boil it off at 105. It drops because it's pulled under vacuum. It changes the boiling point, so it condensates at 105 Fahrenheit, but it doesn't affect the rest of the oil.
It's almost like like distilling it.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's distilling it under vacuum pressure.
Yep. Make sure you get a good fucking vacuum pump because if you don't want that shit to, you know what I mean?
It's built into the unit.
Yeah, but some people have had like I've seen people like try to like throw vacuums on that shit and then they weren't strong enough and then fucking next thing you know, it'll like basically not get to where it needs to and then
Yeah, if your
fail.
bar pressure is off, and you're not pulling a proper vacuum, it doesn't change it enough, and then you end up really screwing things up.
Yep.
All right, so listen. So Bingus said he finds that MTT makes the gel cap. Do I have any help or fixes for him?
I find MCT makes gel caps leak.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it's just like having stronger alcohol. You put into a fucking plastic cup, it'll fucking melt right through it.
Oh, you see what okay, I see what he means because of the viscosity of the oil.
Well, so the
So
thing
it
of it
might
is
be a
that if you're mixing too much MCT into the RSO, then yes, it will thin out the viscosity of it too much, and then it will leak out of a gel cap. But I'm not mixing that much in, so at most I'm doing like a 2-to-1, and so it's still plenty thick.
I think
and you kind of want that because you basically want a gram per pill, right?
Yeah, but you also want to be able to transfer it into the capsule adequately enough where it's, you know what I mean? But you don't want to melt through the capsule.
Bingus, MCT is coconut oil. The only difference is with MCT, they've refined it and have taken out the long-chain triglycerides because long-chain triglycerides tax your liver.
Remember, our liver's a fucking filter, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Don't want to clog the filter.
Wait, am I getting that right? Is it liver or kidneys that the long-chain triglycerides hit?
Yeah,
It's one of
those two, yeah.
I would not use as much MCT in there.
I think it attacks the kidney.
Because the thing of it is straight RSO without any kind of carrier is just super, super thick. It's like it's ridiculously thick.
So what is the difference between FICO and RSO?
It's the same thing.
One of RSO, it's FICO is something that Rick Simpson used.
Okay, so technically speaking, FICO is actually a little bit purer because it's an ethanol extraction as opposed to Rick Simpson originally used other naphtha and other harsher ways of.
But it's derivative of the same lineage.
They're still petroleum solvents.
Yeah. But now FICO, you can also add, like I've heard people adding dried up roots for beneficial things also and whatever else and other shit like a full extract cannabis, you know what I mean? Which it's damn near the same thing, but you can add a full plant. You know what I mean?
Well, that definitely boils down to what you're using to extract, right? Because you're basically winterizing the material and then running it through that ethanol bath to then extract the oils from it, and then that oil then gets run through and processed along with the ethanol, and then condenses the ethanol off to leave you with just the raw oil. So the
Stoned in,
ethanol processing is just to be able to remove the oil from the plant matter and isolate it, and then you're removing the ethanol in the extraction step.
I'm trying to get back.
I really
Trying to get to Bingus's question when he was like, because we had jumped up a little bit. So he says, does he need to use less MCT oil to keep it somewhat viable so it doesn't leak? And also, he says he's not using MCT oil or coconut oil this last run, and it's very strong. I kind of like that. Okay. What's up, Jurassic? I'm just going off. I just wanted to get those type of things.
Yeah, Bingus, you can still use MCT as a carrier, but just use less of it. Don't cut it as much. If it's acting runny, then just use less of it when you're cutting it. You can always add more if you need to, obviously. You know that, right? You can, when you're mixing it in, you can see the viscosity of it. If you need to add more, you can add more. But I would start off trying like a 1-to-1 and maybe a 2-to-1. 2-to-1's usually what I end up putting in mine, and it stays thick. You end up usually, even when you're using it in like syringes or stuff like that, you end up having to warm it up a little bit in order to reduce its viscosity. It helps as a carrier because what happens is, don't forget, your metabolism is absorbing those lipid carriers, right? And MCT is a lipid protein. So it allows it to act as a carrier and a catalyst for your absorption.
Off subject, but hey, Dr. T, is your fucking post office takes forever, goddamn it.
Bro, my guy, that shit, it says it was in my city.
Right, it's been there for like 2 days, bro.
Morning, it was in my city.
Still is. It was
Right?
at 7 o'clock tonight. It was
The
there.
car
What the
out
fuck?
to be delivered to yesterday, whatever today, whatever you want.
I'm like, what
Seymour.
I checked it. It wasn't in the box.
I just checked it right now. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It was there yesterday at the same damn time. What the fuck is?
Is anybody using air still? Sorry. Hey, yes. I know.
So Seymour brought up a good point. If you're trying to make vape carts, if you're trying to make Fika vape carts, you don't want to use MCT oil. Instead, you'd want to use a 50-50 VG-PG mix.
Yeah, VG.
So you get vegetable glycerin and propylene
vegetable
glycol at a
glycerin.
50-50 ratio and mix that in instead of MCT. That's what vape carts are based out of anyway. Normal vape, even regular vapes that you buy in a vape shop are about 12 to 15% vape juice, like liquid,
PG.
and the rest of it's PG and VG.
About 6 years ago, I started making my own shit like that, and yeah, it wasn't nearly as good, but they've come a long way since 6 years ago.
Nancy, if you don't put anything in the carts and you don't mix it in PG-VG as a base carrier, you're not going to be able to pull it through a
It'll
cart.
clog up.
It won't vape. It'll just be a big sludge.
Yeah, and it'll bubble and it'll pop and then fucking get it in your throat. Shit's nasty.
Make sure the PG don't got no PEG.
Stoned in, that's just for vaping. That's not for... We're talking about two different things. If you're making Fika for consumption, whether it's sublingual or with a gel, like a gel pill format, then you'd want to use the MCT. But if you're doing it as a vape cart, PG and VG is the way to go.
Why would you use Fico in a vape cart?
Why would you
That's
what?
what I'm saying.
It's gotta taste horrible.
I mean,
Cheers, guys.
yeah,
That's
probably.
if you still wanted to vape it, but you wanted to get it into your lungs because it's actually beneficial for that. But at the same point,
What would be the difference between that and dabs? Like something that actually tastes good.
well, that's the exact same thing,
Well, I
right?
mean, you could add terpenes. You could add terpenes if fucking.
And you,
shit,
and you
but-
don't need to
dabs would actually be
decarb it
healthier.
either. You wouldn't need to decarb it either. Root, question, buddy. Do I really need to add MCT or coconut oil?
It acts as it. Sorry, go ahead.
to make it digestible, or will it digest? It seems to be working pretty good without either one, to be honest.
So it speeds absorption because everything, when you think about it, when it absorbs into your bloodstream, everything that's surrounded in a lipid nanoprotein, okay? So when you end up having that as a base carrier, you're acting as a catalyst for absorption.
So it
That's
absorbs quicker. Is that
correct?
okay?
And because of the fact of using MCT rather than full spectrum coconut oil, you're taking out the long chain triglycerides, which
Okay.
taxes your liver.
I understand that, but so what's happening is it's just taking longer to absorb when
As
you don't
as
have
a straight FICO format, correct?
okay.
Yeah.
Because
It's like
I
eating a
did
brownie
notice.
that's
I
like
did.
full of fucking butter.
I did notice that it took a little longer, but fuck,
Yeah. So
it
what
was
happens
good.
when you have it when you end up just hitting straight FICO, absorbing it straight into your like sublingually or whatever? It'll take a while to kick on, and then once it does, it's pretty intense.
Well, that's the
quite a
thing is
while for it to kick in.
I was filling the syringes, right,
Mhm.
and for use later, and I was
Right.
licking the tips, right,
Uh-huh.
and all of a sudden I was like, "What?"
And a half hour later, it hit you, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's going
So-
through underneath your tongue and your bloodstream.
So I started making gel caps like that and taking them, and they've been working great. Cheers to everybody on the panel. Fazuli, I don't think I've met you. How you doing?
Here's Bingus.
What's up,
Yeah,
Bingus?
doing that, cleaning the caps or whatever when I cap them. That's when I saw ghost cats. That shit'll fuck you up, and it hits you fast. Usually when I
Yeah.
eat it, it's like 4 hours is when I peak from just
Exactly.
ingesting it. When I clean the caps, I was fucked up, paranoid in an hour.
I'm almost thinking that I'm just going to take
I
the
hate
syringe
that.
and put a little drip under my tongue
Wanna be fair.
when I want to
Yep.
use the oil.
I took RSO and it took 2 hours to hit me, and I forgot that I had taken it, and that's when I was like, "Holy fuck! Oops!" I was like, "Dude, someone poisoned me." You know what I mean? I thought I had food poisoning and shit. I was so fucked up. But it took 2 hours, and I was like, oh man, mid conversation at the grocery store, I was like, dude, I need to take a walk or something.
ADHD has his hand up.
The addition of medium chain triglycerides into any gel caps or FICO or RSO or gummy or butter or anything of that nature is going to make it more bioavailable and more instantly and readily accessible into your bloodstream.
Isn't that what that lectin does?
Lecithin is an emulsifier. Yeah, it's an emulsifier. It holds things together. But MCTs, it increases the bioavailability and absorption into the bloodstream. So
with the vials, I'm not so concerned about leakage, but I have one customer that likes gel caps, and I sent him, and she was like, "Fuck, they're all leaking." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, just use less MCT.
Yeah. All right.
The gel caps won't leak if you use less MCT in your mix.
Dude, I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a lot of people getting cancer right now. I'm getting hit a lot from several angles.
Yeah.
And
fucking water treatment facility plants.
And here's something that I've known helps. It's 100%. You can make the gel capsules with very strong cannabis coconut oil that includes medium chain triglycerides, and those things pretty good. Travel well, last a long time.
well, I was using coconut oil and I wasn't having any issues, but I got some. Root convinced me to try the MCT, which was a little more liquidy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Fuck, dude. I think either way you get it in you, eventually it's going to help you. So
yeah.
So
I'm just
I
looking for
have a
the most
question.
efficient.
Koski,
Koski, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. If you are putting them in gel caps, right? Wouldn't you want that like to have that material in a jar of and have hot water, that way it liquefies it a little bit better, easy to move?
Well, I put it on the hot plate and keeps it nice and warm, and I can
Okay.
tilt and do syringes pretty easy. And I use the same syringes to fill my gel caps.
Okay.
It works good. But and
Hey,
I also
Bingus?
yes, sir. Some people like it in these things too. Go ahead.
What the fuck was that?
Something
Just
for
a
you to
little question.
research. I'm not sure whether you're aware of them or not, but when they make active cultures for different things, so when they make active cultures for different things, they sometimes use them to replicate on what's called immortal cell lines. And so if you just do your own research on something called HeLa cells, HeLa. It's quite interesting, scary at the same time, but you'll understand the fact that the most recent outbreak
Wait a minute,
of
outbreaks and scary. What the fuck we talking?
2019 was actually the shot that a lot of people got were actually created on those HeLa cell lines, which
no wonder I'm sick. Shit.
yeah. So research that, you'll understand why people are getting cancer massively all of a sudden.
Oh, I know, I've done the research. Believe me.
Blood clots, shit.
Yeah, no, it's out of control. It's going to get worse, friends. So I'm just saying, get your FICO devices ready. And,
So yeah, it's crazy to think that a lady from the 1950s cell lines are still being used to create cellular replication structures in our modern medicines, so-called medicines. So I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say, but you can figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to become more and more common knowledge, I'm learning. So, yeah, I mean,
Well, if you look at certain age groups and you think about like what different products were around that time, a lot of those people probably got cancer or fucking Alzheimer's or some shit from certain products that were like during that time. You know what I mean?
No, there's actually immortal cell lines that they've tried all sorts of different various methods to kill them, and nothing kills them.
That's good.
Yeah, that's why they're called immortal cell lines. And so they use those because they have to have a basis for which to replicate. And I forget the proper term for it, but to basically act as a catalyst to create, replicate these different pieces, right? These different.
So what you're saying, Rude, is that there is a hint that we might be immortal?
No, what I'm saying is that those immortal cancer cells are used in the breeding of different
Gotcha.
formulations within labs.
Got it.
Yeah, but a certain couple labs I know. Yeah.
Well, there's, it's listed as a bioweapon. So, I mean, that should tell you everything right there. I mean, it's in the fine print. I mean, it's right there. So
shit.
Yeah.
Knowing what we know now, bro, I would not have done that fucking shot. That's all I'm saying.
Well, a lot of times, if you're a little healthier, you're not a skinny stick man like me, the fat will filter out a lot of the poisonous aspects of things that you may get injected with. So a lot of people that may be a little on the plumper side are probably good. It's good for them that they were that way. Whereas a guy like me, I'm skin and bone, so it goes right to whatever's.
I mean, I was like 205 pounds.
Knock my internet out.
And that shit still gave me sickness. So
the problem more comes along the lines of when they actually deployed them. They actually used adjuvants in their formulation, and adjuvants shut down your white cell production.
Yep.
So your type 1 white blood cells that normally attack externally signed non-known.
Well, they're finding like graphite shards. Mostly, what they're finding is a lot of blood clot.
Yeah, the blood clot thing. Yep, that's a lot of that shit. Lots of blood clots.
It's common now. I mean, it's not. I mean, doctors have been quitting right and left. I mean, the American Medical Association, the Rockefeller-backed American Medical Association, and I fired all my doctors. They tried to inflict harm on me, and dude, there were people lining up saying, "Okay, yes sir, yes sir," and I said, "You're fucking fired." I go, I don't work for you. You work for me." All right.
The thing of it is the most doctors having come out of med school in the last 30 years have been, think about this, right? Their endowments from these different medical schools are run by old Merck, Pfizer, all these other people, right?
Yep.
So if your endowments are being paid for by the people that are pushing pharmaceuticals all day long, you're going to learn that curriculum. So
or not get a license to make millions of dollars.
Right.
Period.
So I'm not saying that there aren't those doctors that are actually learning proper pharmacological practices, but at the same point, if it's not a cut or a pill or something else, a lot of them don't know how to run it, right?
Dude, when I went to
South, it
South
takes a lot of knowledge for some of these people to dig deeper and understand and research the ancient pharmacopoeia and other things that are native compounds that have worked for centuries, as opposed to getting pumped with pharmaceuticals and
like Shilajit.
Surgery and pills are the answer to everything now, right?
When I went to South America, I met some real doctors that actually gave a shit about me, and it surprised me. And it wasn't a dirty place at all. It was clean. No, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've watched the latest thing from Russia, the clean, no graffiti, nothing, man. I mean, we're living in a toilet now. It's starting to look like to me. It's really starting to bother me.
Yeah, that's why they weren't too happy when Tucker exposed that stuff, huh?
Dude, God bless Tucker. Dude, he finally, he drank the truth serum finally.
Yeah, he blew the lid off it, and they weren't too happy.
No, and it's, I don't know, dude. I don't want to get into this too.
Because it's reaching people's pockets that are, for a fucked up reason. I mean, like for a good reason. Why he said, saying it's taking away, food out of their mouth is what the way they're looking at it. But realistically, they're fucking people up, and no.
Well, I think it's not even. I don't think. Yeah. See, before it was a tender subject. Now it's like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, dude.
Especially in light of the fact that we just sent nearly $100 billion between more Ukraine money and Israel.
That's our money.
Oh yeah, but it's just fucking 6 months to talk about fucking $87 billion
regardless of how you feel
that we
about
needed
either
for
one
us.
of those situations, the fact that we're giving $100 billion of our tax dollars to other countries when we're over here hurting.
Yeah,
kind of makes you not want to pay your taxes.
Right.
I mean, if you've got
taxes are set.
If you've got excess revenue and everyone agrees, hey, instead of giving us a refund because we overpaid you, you should put it towards these other things. That's fine. But when your own country is hurting big time, and you've got veterans that are out on the street that are being treated like crap because they've gone and done, 4 tours in your screwed up wars and everything else.
You can't be around fucking normal people. Yeah.
But yet you can give $100 billion to 2 other countries, which
a golf course, fucking golf courses could be.
Sure, they might be our NATO allies, but at the same point, is it our responsibility to fund everybody else's?
It's our responsibility to make the motherfuckers that we pay this money to do their jobs correctly.
And
or stop giving them money. If you stop using something, it dries up and goes away. Period. What are they going to do? Kill us? No.
Well, here's the thing. Where's the big question you have to ask yourself is, where's the benefit to the American people?
There is none.
Oh, so they're already gonna. Right now, we're using the money. They're using the money we're giving them for war and to fend off attacks. But as soon as the shit's over with, who's gonna have to rebuild it?
Us.
America's gonna spend the money
Taxes.
to rebuild it.
Mhm.
We're gonna send people over there to maintain the peace. We're gonna have fucking troops over there rebuilding the fucking
Yeah. We fucking
entire
pay people to have
country.
to be friends with us.
And I'm
That's
out.
what we do.
You know
No, we
what?
won't. We'll end up sending people like Halliburton and others like that are getting kickbacks from us to
Yeah.
rebuild.
Yeah, but that's us.
ADHD.
They're
I
using
think
our
we're
tax
gonna
dollars to
get fed
subsidize
up.
it.
I think we are getting fed up as a nation. If not, I mean, what percentage does it take? About 12% of the populace to make a significant shift. So I would say we're pretty fucking close to being there. I mean, this next year, what's going to happen is going to push it all the way, in my opinion, to where people are going to say, fuck you. You know? What do you
think of what spurred on the rebellion in Plymouth with the Tea Party,
Mm-hmm.
and
or any other war.
that was over a 3% tea tax. And we told them to go
3%, dude. Yeah, exactly.
3%. And now on whole, if you figure out all of the fees and everything else that's shrouded and called a tax one way or the other, by the time we make income and spend it and maintain and pay for assets, taxes on your house, taxes on your cars, taxes on buying a car, taxes on putting gas in your car.
Dude, look at the check.
Taxes on food, taxes.
I live in
clothes.
fucking Massachusetts, bro. I know they put tax on me.
Right. So you end up spending 50% of your money on taxes.
Look at the chat. See, I've never seen these types of responses. Everybody's like going, fuck yeah, fuck that. Right. So this is a great cross section, not only of America, but the fucking world. We're all fed up with this shit, I think.
Oh, a lot of dude, we fund a lot of the fucking, come on now, we just give our money away just because, we have to be a super country, which we're really not. We are, but we're not.
And look at this. Hinton's actually coming in here from Finland.
Yes.
And he's even pissed because the Finnish European influence is getting screwed over. All the Finns are getting screwed too.
Hinton
It's not just America.
He's been on YouTube ever since I can remember. He's a great dude. There's so many great people that come here and just hang out in the cannabis demographic in general. And I don't think any of them would argue with us tonight. All right. And cannabis is legal in every state in America and should be legal in Finland and wherever everybody else is as well.
Every country is fucking legal.
So I just don't see how they're going to get away with this shit. I just don't see it.
They keep getting away with it because no one's calling them to the carpet and calling them to task. They keep getting away with it because they try, and it's like the frog in the pot, right?
Yeah,
They're
I know.
slowly turning up the boil.
But I'm feeling the heat. I think everybody is. And it's not like we're immune to not feeling it because it's coming out of our fucking pocketbooks. I'm paying rent now that just a couple of years ago, dude, I can't believe some of the prices I'm seeing. I'm like, no fucking.
All right. It's crazy. I've made the most amount of money I've ever made, and I'm brokest I've ever fucking been, dude.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.
You didn't get
Salaries
robbed.
haven't gone up, but the cost for everything else
You got
has.
saved, bro. You were
I got
saved,
fucked.
not robbed.
I mean, for the last 3 years, I got shit back in taxes, and I claimed like the most amount or whatever else until I just started to take an extra like $100 out of my paycheck. Like 50, or like, I think it's like 75 for federal and like 25 or 30 for state every week extra. Now I actually have a good fucking tax return this year. But it took that and them kicking the fucking child tax fucking thing up again. Because that shit went down to like fucking $1,200 fucking dollars. I was like, what the fuck was this? When it used to be
But you know
36.
what? But a lot of people play partisan left-right politics. Actually, I've had problems from when they passed the 2018 resolution under Trump. And all of a sudden I had like 10 grand in unreimbursed business expenses that I used to be able to write off. All of a sudden they were not allowed anymore. So I lost 10 grand in write-offs just because they changed that code in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because like, dude, all right, so it's like with like these big companies like Amazon and shit like that, they'll allow you to write things off or whatever else, but dude, you get back such a minute fucking amount of money, it sucks so bad. It's like, oh, I spent fucking 10 grand on my car this year. All right, we'll give you back $500. What the fuck is that? What? No, fuck you, dude.
Inton parents says many are waking up, but too many are still in sleep. You're right. After this year, I wonder.
Oh, they better wake up. They better wake up for the fall.
After this year, with all the stuff that's going to happen, everybody will be waking up.
And we still only have the fucking two people that we originally had 4 years ago fucking doing this same shit.
Well,
God.
listen, I mean, it's not just in America. Canada's is revolting against their government and parliaments. Europe,
all NATO
France,
all NATO
England.
It's the whole world,
because big government is trying to horn in and take everything from you.
That's what they always have been.
Nothing and like
But
it.
see, that's the frog in the pot thing I'm talking about. If an extra 2% here, an extra 0.5% there, another 1%
Cranking
over
it up
there.
real slow. The heat, right? Real slow.
It's stealing your rights without you even fucking making a sound about it.
Somebody's going to get pissed, man.
Everybody's getting pissed. I mean, I'm
I'm
definitely fucking super heated about this shit, dude. Making more money than I ever have, and broke as fucking hell, dude. Broke as fuck. Like, come on.
Tell us, Flyby. Tell us.
If they kill Trump,
Yeah, that'll never happen.
It's dude. What's next? You think they're gonna let him be president again?
Shit, if anybody should have got killed, it should have been the other motherfucker we have running right now.
If that happens, it'll just speed up the process.
Who knows?
Let me tell you something. I've seen the trends of this. They're trying to position Kamala as the interim until the end of the term, and then they're trying to put Big Mike as the front runner for the Democratic ticket.
Can you fucking believe that?
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Not a good plan.
It's too late for that. It's too late for that shit.
Dude, man, we already seen her cock, man. So
no, that should have happened. Unless there's a death. If there's a death, maybe.
Sure. Who else? What are they going to do?
They would
Take
have
him out of California and put him on the front?
Well, that's what they wanted. They wanted that, but nobody fucking liked it. Not even people in California.
How about those files that fucking Biden got fucking whatever caught with? And they deemed him fucking like incompetent or something like that.
You're looking at
his psychological evaluation.
It's like that's fucking great. That's our president, guys. Isn't that awesome?
We knew that.
Awesome.
I knew that when he was elected.
Yeah.
But see, the thing of it
and
is,
I use the word elected loosely.
Well, the thing of it is now to take him out right now would actually be a misstep.
Constitutional rights.
Yeah, you want to leave it. You want to leave the smelliness around to remind you of the fuck up. And
the thing of it is,
dude, you
so
called
many
it.
people. So many people are disgruntled with Biden at the moment. It's smart if from a right perspective to leave him in as the front runner. Because if they go shifting the deck around, that only mucks the waters up. If they leave him in prime position, then we know for certain he's going to be out.
You see what Inton wrote in the chat room? It's ironic that Columbus translated in Finnish means horrible.
All they need is a good distraction or a good pandemic to hide Biden.
Dude, the guy can
win
hide
again.
himself. Just send him into the fucking woods like 30 feet and he get lost. I mean, the guy's a fucking joke.
People aren't going to fall for the fucking.
Listen, you're worried about the president. I'm worried about.
You guys going to vote for Big Mike?
Protected rights.
What'd you say?
But there's everybody else behind the scenes that are fucking doing this shit. He's just fucking. That's all. Everybody else is shit. You know what I mean? They're the ones that making the fucking thing. You know what I mean? He's just the fucking guy that's like, hey.
You're looking at the awe, and you're fucking missing the shock.
Yeah.
You're missing the shock for the awe, brother. I'm telling you. Every day they pull back your rights, and no one says a word.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it happens on both sides.
Yeah. They steal.
They're talking about aerosol
When do we get to use
Great.
these?
We all
Who
got them.
tells you that you can? Because listen, it's a constitution protected right.
Right. That's why it's there.
Not permissible. Okay, you don't have to ask questions.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We're getting there. It's pretty
Get it?
interesting. We're getting there.
That's what I'm saying. If they do something to President Trump,
Oh, that'd be on.
I'm telling you, it's not good.
Fucking let's go, man. Fuck it. I'm
Like
tired
that,
of this
it's
shit.
wrapped
Let's
on.
go.
Yeah.
I'll be on
It's
the
gonna
front.
We
happen.
tried that shit one time before, and it ended up fucking. Oh man, yeah, dude, this is some bullshit.
Anyway, I'm sorry we kind of went off.
No, I mean it pisses all of us off because the fact that you're not wrong. It's fucking true, dude. This is bullshit. It's all
Well, the
bunch
truth of the
fucking-
matter is we all know we're getting super fucked.
Yep.
No KY
No lube.
jelly.
Taxation is
No
theft.
lube. No lube
Yep.
at all. No.
How does the government know
Straight up
taxation
raw
is
dog.
theft and then build itself on theft?
Now,
We're all
how many
getting
live
fucking put in a fucking truck stop.
how many
Made
live streams right now?
From
How many live streams are talking about what ADHD is talking about right now? I mean, how many right now? If we got this going on with this panel, and I don't know how many people are here, all right, what do you think the percentage is? We're there. We're getting there, man. The tipping point's got to be coming soon.
People have been waking up for
Yeah,
I think a
dude.
lot of
years.
people are waiting with bated
At
breath
least
for
since
November to see
2015.
what happens before they freak out.
You guys saw that video I made on my IG, all right, where
It's gonna hit the
I'm
fucking
it's
fan really bad.
2014. I'm telling people about the Federal Reserve System in 2014. I look like a handsome young man instead of this raisin that you see before you now. But I'm just saying, nobody wanted to hear me say anything. I got so much shit for that video back in 2014. Today, I'm getting applause from the young guy back in 2014 as the old guy in 2024.
Now, can you imagine being G.
Wouldn't have
Edward
gotten it
Griffin
from
that uncapped this stuff back in the 50s and 60s?
oh, dude,
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved it.
He was a heretic.
What woke me up? What woke me up was fucking 2011 or 2000.
Oh, the
I-
9/11, yeah.
Listen, the politics is what divides people, and that's what I'm trying to say, Chiba. Listen, they want you divided by race, color, creed, religion, sex.
They always have.
They
They
want
always
you
have.
fighting against the other people because then you'll feel like it's okay to strip you of your rights.
What
because
happens
you would
is
want
when
them to
we're
do it to
divided
your
into
opponents. You can't
when we're
have that.
divided into
Well
smaller
said.
subgroups, they have better control. That's what
That's right.
they want.
That's why they want you staying at home and doing this kind of shit.
Yeah, this too. Go out, stare at the sun.
See, it's easy to describe the prison we're all in. I mean, we do that all fucking
Oh,
day
yeah.
long. What are we going to do about it? See, I started to wake up in 1963 when they shot John F. Kennedy in the fucking head in broad daylight in public.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
I
it
think it.
crushed
I think,
the nation.
The
The CIA said Jacqueline
very
Kennedy.
real possibility to see that.
There was no
Yeah.
there was no book shooter. They said Jacqueline Kennedy did it from the back seat. This is when it,
There's so many, but dude, those
If anybody
that
did
are
it was the driver.
pulling see, there's so many conspiracy theories. Bottom line, he got hit, and those that are doing this shit to us now were the ones that did it. Period. All right. So whoever they are, I mean, there's all kinds of name for them. All right, but it's much higher than BlackRock, who owns every corporation in the world. It goes right back to him and one other one. I think what is the other one?
Vanguard.
Thank
Vanguard.
you. Thank
It's
you.
all a prick waving contest. Fucking power. That's all it is, man.
hey, BlackRock, I'm for sale. If you guys want to buy me, look, the price is high, but it's worth it.
Hey, now are you seeing the other stuff that's going on right now? For example, the big media empires are starting to crumble. Did you see Paramount is now folding basically almost?
Yep.
Somebody, I think it was
when Tucker
me,
left
my-
Fox, that was big too.
You know, what
Dana
do you
White saying Disney's fall. They're falling already anyway. fall
Well,
to the ground.
Disney was a front runner in the whole thing, but even with as seemingly neutral as Viacom, CBS, Paramount had been, they're now
Mhm.
feeling the brunt of it,
Good.
and so lots
Good.
of people are getting laid off
Good,
from
yeah.
Paramount now.
We
That
are
means
what
they
we're
can't.
waiting for.
Everyone that falls is one more that can't control the narrative or try to control their.
Stop
It's-
acting like you can't
That's
listen
what I
to
said.
it.
I've never seen the types of advancements that the people are making in my entire life. I mean, it started I went, what's going on in 1963?
As the internet,
I was 7 years old. Now I'm 69. All right. I know what the fuck's going on, and so does everybody else. All right. Everybody else has an idea. Come on. Right? You got to be half fucking dead to not figure this one out.
Yeah, you gotta be half retarded not to see the fucking bigger picture of what's going on, for sure.
So it's just a matter of when.
And look at they replay the exact same scenario. Look at what they did when Volcker jacked up the interest rates in the 80s to try and curb inflation. They just tried doing the exact same thing right now.
That's right.
Granted, they only got them up to what, 8 or 9%, and then pulled them back a hair. Whereas they were up in the teens back in the early 80s.
They're in the 80s.
But same thing. Runaway government spending. The only thing it is just an order of magnitude higher. The deficit back then was what, $3-4 trillion, and then it's
What
gone
is
to
it
like
now?
35 now.
They devalue the dollar to offset fucking interest.
Well, the truth of the matter is since they instituted the 1913 Federal Reserve Act, our dollar is worth basically 17 cents of what it was then.
Some shit.
So
cool cat.
Yeah.
And everyone's feeling it. I mean, look at when, even if you saw the other thing from Tucker the other day, right? They went shopping in a Russian supermarket. They figured all between Tucker and his crew that they bought $400 worth of groceries. It came out to $104.
I believe that. Yeah. Yeah.
Man. And here we all thought, like,
it's everything. It's everything.
Years ago when
The
we all
medical
get,
industry.
stay at home and fucking get all this money, where was it all going to come from? I don't know. Oh, it's just free. Yeah.
Papa,
Now we're all
Fanny.
paying for fucking out of our asses.
But see, that's the problem with every new program. I mean, I understand from people's perspective if they're looking at it only one-dimensionally and saying, oh, free shit? Sure, I'll vote for you. But that comes from somebody. It comes from the taxpayers.
Yeah.
So the thing of it is everyone that wants social programs and payouts because they can't afford things and they need assistance, if they were not being overtaxed, they'd be able to afford things on their own salary.
Yeah,
The
an extra
salaries
30,
haven't
an extra
gone up, yet
30%
everything
would be
else has.
nice. Extra 30% would be nice. Yes.
Yeah, I love getting a 3% fucking raise across the board at fucking work when it's gone up 17%. What the fuck? Thanks for the extra $20. I'm gonna fucking. Oh yeah. By the way, your insurance went up too.
Or they
what the
give you
fuck?
free money and then tax you for it.
Right. You know. Oh hey.
that puts you in the higher
your
bracket.
insurance, but your insurance went up by $30, but you got a $20 fucking extra a week raise. Thanks.
Or the other,
So I make-
the other stuff when they forced people to shut their businesses and they had to get PPP loans to keep people's payroll running. Now they're running after those small businesses to try and come after them for PPP loan stuff.
That's right.
A lot of people abuse the
They
shit
should have
out of
known
that
better.
stuff too, though.
They should have known better. That's
They
right.
didn't have
That
all.
was
They
a setup.
used the fuck out of it.
That looked like
you
a
could
setup.
the government, and that was not going to work.
No. The people that actually did use it for the right reasons got fucked because of the people who use it for the wrong reasons.
Want some candy, little boy? Want some candy here?
Right.
Yeah. Free back bread.
So you have a sick employee? That's $27,000. What the fuck? All right, thanks. What the fuck? People, that whole COVID shit. Fucking dumb. And I had to work all through that shit. I didn't get one fucking $600 check ever.
Not an extra dime on your paycheck either.
Nope. All I did was get 2 shots. They gave me
You
fucking
came to
COVID
work,
6.
we'll give you a $5 raise for being.
Yeah, all I got was COVID 6 fucking times instead. Fuck. Thanks, guys.
Don't worry.
Crazy.
Don't worry. My heart's inflated.
Sikorsky, did you try putting neodymium magnets on where they jabbed you?
Oh, on the arm?
Yeah, put an N52. Put an N52 magnet on your arm and see it stick.
Dude, all I know is I can fucking press my remote starter from like across the building and it won't work. But if I put it on my arm on my head, it'll fucking start my car from fucking 300 yards away.
It's acting as an antenna.
Yeah, it's all nanoparticles.
100%. I showed my boy this today, literally, like right before we left work. I'm like, watch this. I'm pressing the button. He's like, it's not working. And I'm like, watch this. Put it to my head. He goes, the fuck you, a plate in your head? I said, no, it's probably just the shit that they injected us like a few years ago.
My answer.
So he did the same.
Over here, we can get further.
I know
on the road.
it's really grounding you and whatever else, and I get
No,
it.
actually, your brain acts as a neurotransmitter, and that's actually worked since long before that. That was an old trick I used to use back in the 90s for short range remotes. Yeah, you stick it to your chin, click it, and boom, it works.
Yeah, I click it to my fucking temple or my fucking the left arm I got jabbed in.
Yep.
Works better if you do it down here because you get the.
I showed that to a buddy of mine, though, the N52 magnet trick, and then he ended up being like, no way. So then he
Dude,
ran
fucking
around with the
works.
N52 magnet to a bunch of his friends that got the jab, and they were all, it was like a party trick for like a month for him. He just used to run around like, oh, you got it? Let's see if it works. And they're like, it's not going to work. What are you talking about? And he'd stick it on there.
Oh, you got
And they're
fucked
like,
too? Nice.
Yeah, right.
And the guy that got the jab that he did it to, he's like, oh, that's some kind of trick. What did you have, like sticky stuff
You got
on it? He's like,
injected
no,
to
feel it.
Yeah, dude.
No, you got fucked, buddy.
Yeah, I was one of the
Join
first
a
people
remote
because
blow
being in the medical industry. I was one of the first people. So I was literally a fucking a lab rat.
Guinea pig.
Yep, guinea pig, 100%. Because
Yep.
right after, dude, I got so
everybody's
sick
getting
right
this
after,
shot.
dude. It was fucking terrible.
Hey, don't do any running if you got the jab.
Dude, I haven't been able to do very
You
much or
might
anything
fall
besides
out.
not feel except for not fucking be able to feel my goddamn fucking feet. That's about
You
it.
get that cardiovascular fucking myocardial infarction bullshit where your heart
Some
stops.
bullshit.
Cardiitis.
Myocarditis. That's it.
They do have some stuff that you can actually take, some compounds that can help to reverse some of those symptoms, though.
Ivermectin?
Yay!
If you ever
thank
want,
you.
if you ever want the info on it, let me know and I'll give it to you.
I
They
think
say
you
dilute
had
antifreeze.
given it to me before. I'm
Right.
gonna have to get it for you again because I'm gonna start taking some shit because I'm sick and tired of getting fucking
A little
this shit
anti-sprite.
all the time, all the time.
And by the way,
What
I
the
can
fuck?
tell you from secondhand knowledge from my mother that actually worked in the funeral business for 35 years that the people that she knows that still do autopsies, those string replicating clots are real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. Oh
They're
yeah.
like rubber. They're like rubber bands in people's veins.
I'm
Never
wondering
seen any time
if I
in
got them in my
history.
fucking legs, dude. I wonder if I got them in my legs now and shit. Because dude, ever since I
It's
had that
the
shit, I've had more
aliens.
medical fucking fucked up things. Weird
Listen,
shit.
Genocide.
this is
Genocide.
China's way. It's
Genocide.
China's way of injecting us with alien DNA to see what the fuck the replication.
I thought it was
process.
because Trump fucking
Like,
furloughed
they're
all
trying to
the
use us
those
as guinea
fucking
pigs for
shit.
weapons against aliens. All right, and if they know
They're like-
you can
he's
get
like-
their fucking hearts and bloodstreams or whatever gobbledygook they got going on with some sort of
Fucking
creepy crawly
stupid.
fucking in your fucking veins,
Yeah.
and that's what they did. And fuck, we owe them too much money. They're like, well, we'll cancel some of your national debt, which nobody would ever notice because it's so huge. We'll just cancel
Yeah.
some of your national
Plus, they're
debt.
lining up. They're lining
you
up
let
the
it spill
southern
about
border.
20% of your population.
They're
You'll
lining
never
up the
notice.
southern
Yeah, what the
border
fuck?
coming across. They're coming
They
across.
don't.
all
They
the
don't have to.
Chinese
They
border.
already own 40% of our real estate.
Yeah, that's
And
Dude.
that's the part that the government never wants you to know about.
That's World War III. It's the fentanyl. It's the invasion from the southern border. It's all this hidden stuff that
fucking
we're not
opium
supposed to know
fields and
anything
shit
about.
we've been
Let me tell you,
fighting
there's
for fucking
so
2,
there's
3, 4
there's
decades and
two
shit.
there's
Because
So, so other than the FDA and the VA, there are
Well,
two
he's like,
primary two primary conforming lenders for homes.
Fannie Mae.
Fannie and Freddie, yep.
Yeah.
And so both of those are actually, they collateralize the mortgage packages and then slice them up. And guess who ends up buying the bonds for those?
BlackRock.
Anybody that wants American
China.
Chinese.
That's correct.
China.
And guess who owns 40% of those bonds?
I don't know. Maybe
China.
Fu Manchu. We love you long time.
Yeah.
India
I'm trying to
owns
be
it 40. India owns 40%.
What's that?
I wouldn't doubt it. Dude,
The
America
India
is just
owns the other
turned
40%,
into a
India's on to Africa.
which leaves 20% for us, which is about what we get.
We fucking pay people to have we pay people to fucking be our friends, and then we fucking sell half of our other shit off and sell. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? This is
With
They
ridiculous
sold off
shit.
all of our land to foreign interests.
with
all
the
the
crime
good land.
Right.
with the crime families that are in the White House. All right, dude, the whole country's been sold off. All right, to
Yeah, a
influence
long time
to-
ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's dude, we're just
Yep.
the last remnants of what started in 1776.
Yeah.
And they know they can push you. Look, the government knows they can push you into a corner
Started
where
in
you
1988.
your property. So
Until they
eventually
can't.
they'll wind up with it.
Until they can't.
George Bush Sr.
I think we are the answer.
Fucking
I
asshole.
think we are the answer. I
And
think
Jimmy
once
came
we-
in and tried to finish
and
with
not
the
only-
senior status.
you know, and it's not like we have to carry guns and do anything. We just have to stop doing certain things, like banking. All right,
Oh yeah,
Bang.
there you go.
you stop banking, and this whole fucking thing would shrivel up in a matter of a year.
Yeah, because all of our shit's a fucking debt.
Revert
It's all
back to the
based
barter
on debt.
system. Things
That's
would
it.
be a lot
Exactly.
easier.
And
All debt.
boy, do we got something good to barter with?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Revert back to the
Well,
barter.
Bingus,
system.
you already know how the fractional reserve system works.
Oh yeah.
So there's not even a fractional reserve anymore. They
No.
undid that 5 years ago.
Exactly. So it's paper.
Decimal reserve.
If you wad it up a couple
It's
times, it's good for
paper.
toilet paper.
It's the
It's about
thought
the
of
right size. It's about the right size.
it's almost paper now. I mean,
Oh,
it's not worth the paper it's printed on.
Dude, it's very expensive paper. You're right. It's
Yeah, they
very
try
expensive
to do away with money completely. They all want. I mean, that's
Listen,
fucking
it's
ridiculous.
it's an answer to a problem, but it's
Stop.
still a problem.
where?
All we have to
Where's
do
all
is
the gold? Where's all the gold?
in my teeth.
My father told me this shit years ago. He goes, "Fuck banks, dude. I don't keep my money in banks."
I don't
I was
either.
like,
Well,
no.
you want to know something interesting that maybe you didn't know before, but you can easily research it. Go find out what used to be in the basement of Building 7 at the World Trade Center.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
I
Yes.
watched that movie.
Building 7.
That
Building
somehow
7 is
magically
the
was
only building
destroyed.
that fell at 5:30 at night on September 11th.
After everything else fucking fell that was gutted out.
But,
Yeah.
but guess what?
Files.
No plane hit it.
Oh boy.
When they uncovered the
plane
rubble,
hit it.
guess what was no longer in the vault in the first floor parking structure?
All the gold.
Oh no!
All the German gold.
Well, wasn't
Guess
it the
who
day
you don't have to
before?
explain that to
The day
anymore.
before Rumsfeld said we lost like $9 trillion unaccounted
Oh
for?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny
That
that
was-
it never really came to fruition, right?
Yeah, and
No,
then
that
the
was
next
that was
day,
the paperwork at the Pentagon that they had lost trillions of,
Right.
how many billion was it that they had misplaced in
9
the Pentagon?
billion.
yes.
Just fucking
Yeah.
misplaced it. Just
2 days
Oof.
beforehand, and all of a sudden that paperwork was
Yep.
in the exact part of the wing that got hit on the
Yeah.
Pentagon.
By
Right,
the missile.
right.
By the
Yeah,
missile.
by a missile.
By the
Yeah, it
missile.
wasn't a fucking plane. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here with that.
Planes can't get that low.
And I can prove it because Koski, you
We're all the
know
people.
machining. You know
Yes.
machining and you know metallurgy, okay? Let me point
Mhm.
something very, very, very objective right here. What are jet engines made of?
Metal.
More than that. Metallurgically, what are they made of? Titanium, Inconel.
Oh, dude,
That's
a lot of
cracked aluminum.
space age
Cracked aluminum,
metal,
right?
like a lot of different shit.
Right.
Like,
So
yeah,
what
but-
is the
but a lot of
What is
specialties.
the melting point of titanium and Inconel?
Titanium, right?
Can a perfectly carbureted, perfectly mixed
Nope.
Jet A fuel ever get to the flash point of melting Inconel or titanium?
Never.
Nope.
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 Even
What
with
about if
perfect
they catch this
carburation.
wooden
It
desks
could heat
on
it up to
fire?
fucking 2100 degrees and still not fucking deform it, like to molten shit. You know what I
Bingo.
mean?
So
Like,
where did
come on.
So where did the freaking engines go that hit the Pentagon? Where did
I don't know.
where did the seat framings that are made out of titanium go? For passengers, they're framed in titanium. The seats,
Mhm.
the frames themselves are made out of titanium tube.
Yeah.
Where did
Dude,
they
they
go?
they make metal. They make metal now that literally will not retain heat or retain cold or anything. It literally just it passes
What hit-
through it, but it's strong as fuck. It's
But
a
I'm
crazy
talking
Building
shit.
about
7?
normal Boeing 7 Series jets that are made out of titanium frames,
Yeah, the
and their
Boeings.
engines are made of titanium and Inconel.
Yeah, but
Yep.
what hit Building 7?
Nothing.
Fucking bombs
Babe.
that was strapped to the fucking the
It
pillars.
was already fucking wired. It
Yeah.
was already
Yeah,
wired,
that's
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
fell out
when
of sympathy,
Silverstein said, "Oh, we've already had so
Silverstein.
much loss of life, just
We're
pull
It was
gonna have
gutted.
to pull it.
It
We're
was
gonna have to
fucking
pull it.
gutted.
Yeah,
Gutted. The
exactly.
whole
It
building
takes
was
longer than
gutted.
it takes longer than 4 hours to fully plan out and strategize the placement
Yeah, it
of
would take
all
4
those
months to do that.
charges in a,
Oh,
in a
yeah.
building collapse.
And clear the whole building completely the
At
fuck out.
free fall.
Where's Glizzy? Glizzy's
Right,
in the chat
exactly.
right now. He left. He left.
At free fall physics rate, exactly, with no
Dude, that shit was
resistance
stupid.
whatsoever.
1G. Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, you
But
keep
the-
saying
that move.
it's conspiracies, but it's not conspiracies. It's,
No, that
Not
shit was
anymore.
real.
Well-
if you're blind and you follow the sheeple, then you'll believe what they tell you. I don't want to eat
Look.
your medicine.
Look, it's
Yeah.
not a
Show me the
conspiracy
proof.
theory. The thing of it is, it's objective
Yeah.
facts and physics.
factual.
And if multiple
Right.
people had to come together in coordination to make all that happen, it actually was a conspiracy, but not by normal people.
No, by fucking like our fucking own government. Fuck.
Well, guys, you gave me a lot to have a nice nightmare with, so I'm gonna go. to bed.
Yeah. right. Gonna wake up like fuck 7, yelling
Sleep
7.
with a
and shit.
bayonet under your pillow.
Okay.
And guess what?
Later, dingus.
In their quote official report, no mention of Building 7 whatsoever.
Right. The fact that it was gutted, dude, completely gutted.
Yeah.
Like,
And the vault was empty. Right.
Yeah, but
They
it had
fucked
been
up.
for a while for sure.
oh, structurally it got fucked up because of all the buildings around it. Really? But why wasn't there was still buildings standing around it?
No.
Weird.
Right, and it was also the disaster headquarters with skiffs all in it that were hardened for top secret stuff, and the CIA and the FBI were
Yeah.
tenants in there.
New York's financial district, like, you know what I mean? Come on
Right.
now, dude. Like,
Yeah,
get the
I
fuck
agree.
outta
I
here.
saw people's faces too. And
When they did the interviews and they were like, "That wasn't a plane that hit
Nah,
that shit. It
horror.
was it was bombs going off. Boom, 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 boom. Come on now, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
You could see
know,
the
come on.
blasts from slow mo.
Oh yeah, yep. And it doesn't crumble like that. If it was, it would. No, you know what I mean? Come on. It's like, you know, I hate to be into the whole conspiracy thing, like, you know, government, whatever else, but this is some fact shit, dude.
It's
As
just
we get older,
physics.
it's like it does not happen where it can melt fucking steel pillars. They're meant to hold up fucking hundreds of stories buildings, like
Okay,
under
not
pressure.
just
But
not just steel pillars. Steel pillars caked with fire retardant what?
what?
Asbestos.
Like,
Asbestos. Yeah.
Fire retardant asbestos. Why is that important? Because their tenancy was going
Get
down.
confirmed.
They could not do core drilling between the floors, which was why they were losing tenants, because they couldn't modernize the building.
So I
They
wanted
were
to
going to have
elevate
to
it.
pay $3 billion to do asbestos remediation. That's why.
Mm.
They actually,
It
the
was
New Jersey Port Authority
supposedly
sold
already
it
under
off.
contract.
Well, all these
Yep.
fucking cities are all corrupt with all this money and shit like that. You know what I mean?
See?
Where they just
See?
and that's
But,
and they
but
get
Now
listen,
it
the
exposed
New
and
makes
then
sense,
oops.
right?
But listen, the New
There you
Jersey
go.
Port Authority was losing money on those buildings because they were going to have to pay $3 billion in asbestos remediation in
Right.
order to modernize their infrastructure. That's why they were
Same
losing
reason
tenants.
back in the
So
day
in
they
order,
burnt shit down, like cities down.
They had
right?
contracts already out on the elevator work, right?
Yeah, no, they had elevated shafts that were completely empty. That's where a lot
Yeah.
of the things were. Yeah, it was
They
fucked
were
up, dude.
We
they were
need you
already
guys to
trying to
get the
remediate.
elevators out of the shafts, though.
But the thing of it is all those steel
Fuck.
girders still had asbestos lined, right? So the thing of it is that how are you going to melt Jet A fuel at perfect carburation to melt steel girders that are caked with fire retardant asbestos? It's not
Even
possible.
no, even if a direct exposure for fucking elongated periods of time, it wouldn't even do that.
Correct.
All that Jet A hit that oxygen
I know because of
and went
metal.
up in
I mean,
that ball of flame. There wasn't a
come
lot
on
of that
now,
left.
dude. Just some fucking craziness. You know what I mean? It was just such a fucking situation. But you know,
The
hey,
flash
but you know
point
what's
of
fucked up, right?
the
It was
flash point of
look.
Jet A only lasts for less than 30 seconds. After that, it's just all the remaining ambient fires oxygenated.
I hated how the fucking fact that like old Bush started some shit, did dumbass shit, and then fucking younger Bush came in and started left off it. You know what I mean? Same shit.
Well, the
Like
other
he
part
like
of it is who was supposedly responsible for it. It was a bunch of Egyptians and Saudis. Let's go invade Iraq. Why? There was no Iraqis in that rack of people that they
because
presented.
they talk shit about my daddy. And they try to kill him.
Right.
And all this
Exactly.
stuff and that's it. Fucking pussy. I would have fucking be like, hey, listen, my dad got killed. You know? Hey, yo, it just it's such bullshit. It is such bullshit though. Fucking bum.
See, everybody leaving. I was about to do the same thing in like 10 minutes, man.
We wore everybody out.
Hey, all we did was just fucking speak a whole bunch of facts right there. That was a stoner hole we went down. That fucking pisses me off because, man, I wish I used to make so much more money making less money. You know what I mean? Fuck.
The
I sat
cognitive
here,
dissonance is
watched
real.
guys, just chit chat. I turned my camera off. I kicked my feet up. I watched a couple YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, I bet. A couple Instagram shit, you know. Yeah. Yo, did you see that thing I sent you with the little chicken wing, dude? That dude is such a fucking funny bastard with the little chicken wing arms. That motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, he's like, tapping that shit. That's how I clean my wings. What the fuck? I don't know how you wipe your ass, bro. That's I don't know. That's fucking. Damn,
I ain't going over. Didn't get shot. The thing is, I was trying to talk, but I guess my mic was down. Like, I should be speaking out. I'm over here talking to everybody.
Oh yeah, we just went off on a rabbit hole. Fucking
Okay, we
politics.
talking about 9/11. I'm trying to jump the conversation. I was like, let me go ahead. Yeah, I got it. Motherfucker got it.
Yeah, we went from making RSO and FICO to fucking blowing up buildings.
Yeah, I asked a
Crazy
question
shit.
about FICO, and then we went to PG, VG,
Where's all this
and
cancer
we ended up
coming
9/11.
All right, yeah, no, but yeah, it became cancer, and then here we go. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Fucking 9/11.
It's got to be for all those wells that they're fucking making for fresh drinking water in third world countries. It's got to be that, right? Fucking no. People, shit's crazy, dude.
I feel like we all went through 9/11, right? And
shit.
People trying to say, "Oh yeah, bro, we all are." If you know, you know, straight up. It was not no fucking playing. We know because it's proper science, bro.
Shittiest part about everything, all those planes, like 4 of them came from fucking Boston, bro. Like 15 minutes from my fucking house. Y'all just let that happen?
Could have stopped them.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! All right, bro. Fuck.
Bro, I would have whooped some ass, bro. Them boys only got a cutter on them. Them boys only had a box cutter. They held down a
Yeah,
whole
block each other.
plane
Yeah.
full of people. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That,
A
you
box
know what that
cutter?
is? That's fair. That if I'm in an enclosed area and I know I'm about to die, motherfucker, I am
I had
rushing
people
you
try to come
as
at me with
fast as I
ships
can.
before.
I don't give a fuck
Hey,
about
you
no
want to
little
know
cut.
something else?
I'm about to die. Fuck.
Listen to something else. So, having been a GA pilot as well as a guy that knows cell phone technology very, very well, the people that said that they called from a plane that's 30,000 feet in the air are full of shit.
100% bullshit.
Once you get in the air, you can't make no fucking
it's,
phone calls.
it's
No.
not possible to get a cell phone signal over 8,000 feet above sea level or above ground level.
Fucking, especially at
Not
that
possible.
time. At that
period.
time too. Yeah, but I mean, but even like, yeah, they have phones on airplanes now because they, I don't even, you can do that.
Right,
shit
but they
now.
were talking about that they actually use their cell phones
Yeah,
in the plane.
No.
In 2001, you had second generation cell phone technology. The way that those towers work, you couldn't get signal over 8,000 feet above sea level.
Right,
or
and
above,
with 30,
ground
and they
level.
have 30,000 feet above fucking. Come on now, oh, fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
Just
can't tell me.
It's crazy shit.
Physically not possible. Next time you get on a plane, try to be on your cell phone at 10,000 feet above.
I don't care if they have
See if it
airplane
works.
mode airplane mode in your fucking phone. Doesn't make shit.
That's a fallacy. That doesn't matter at all, actually.
Yeah, it's dumb. Fucking stupid
The
shit.
frequencies that planes operate on are in the 100 to 150 megahertz range. Most of the frequencies are in the 128 to 132 range for airplane control.
Go to
your
here.
phone doesn't your phone doesn't operate in that range at all.
So from here to Florida, right? Your phone doesn't start working until you start descending and to get into Florida.
Once you get to 8,000 feet.
There you go. All of a sudden your phone's like bling, 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 and you got text messages, fucking Instagram alerts. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you didn't have that.
8,000 feet's the ceiling. It probably won't even register to the towers until about 5 or 6,000 feet.
Right. Fucking come on now. Some crazy stupid shit. All led to believe a bunch
that
of
whole
bullshit.
thing about you need to turn your phone off and put it into airplane mode, and it's going to interfere with all the stuff.
Oh yeah, it's going to screw out our instruments. If that's the case, dude, we didn't make our shit well enough. Okay.
No,
What the
it
fuck?
does. It's a fallacy. It's BS completely. It doesn't operate in those ranges at all.
Fucking
The transmitters for air traffic control are in the high 120 range up to the low 130s.
Fuck, my phone doesn't even work in the tunnels on the Boston. Not even that deep. I mean, come on.
Well,
now.
no, but I'm saying for them when they say that you need to put your phone in airplane mode or else it'll interfere with the pilot stuff, it's bullshit.
Right. Just like you guys should have put those 3 fucking screws in the door before it flew off and fucking almost killed a bunch of people the other day. You know what I mean?
If you want to see this for yourself, all you have to do is go to skyvector.com, pull up any airport that you want. You can hit the approach plate. All the frequencies will be in like 129 point something, 131 point something.
Yo, that shit's so
it's in that small range right there. So from the high 120s to low 130s, your cell phone doesn't operate anywhere near those frequencies.
So we had a meeting with Boeing the other day because we make some certain parts for them because you have to be on a certain excellence list. Dude, that fucking shit, the fucking third party fucking thing that they forgot to put the screws back in after maintenance in the door. Holy fucking shit, bro. That company lost every single bit of its fucking contract for anything. Oh man, that's bad news bears for them.
Doesn't those airplanes work on satellites? Oh, Enton. So satellite, the phones that work on the airplanes now, so they actually they have satellite uplinks, and then they have in-band Wi-Fi that you can use for doing like voice over IP texting and calling to attach to the in-plane Wi-Fi. But the airplane phones actually do. They're wired Ethernet voice over IP phones that then connect to the satellite uplinks. Yes.
Yeah, ones that sit right in the fucking front, the back of the seat in front of you, right there.
Yep. Those are even going away. There's not a whole lot of them left on there. Most of
fucking
them are
chip.
all just Wi-Fi enabled now, and they have a little TV on the back, and that's it. They don't have the
Wi-Fi
phones
enabled,
usually in
where
the
you
back
have
of
to
them.
use your fucking cell phone. It's some weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if that's making sense, it's kind of fucking stupid.
In
Crazy
2001,
shit.
you did have the in-flight phones, and those were satellite-based phones. Yeah.
Well, it's 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Sorry for the last fucking 40 minutes of fucking just babbling about some shit. That's what weed does to you.
And if you actually use those in-flight phones ever during that period in time, you'll know because of the latency between when you'd talk and when the other person on the landline side would talk.
Take
There'd
5
be a long
seconds.
latency. Yeah, it
5.
wasn't 5. It was about 2 seconds, but still.
Yeah, but you know, right
Because of the
around that.
latency, it takes anywhere from 400 to 500 millisecond general response time to go from a satellite to a landline. From the satellite bounce, it's about 250 milliseconds, and then another 50 to 100 milliseconds to go from the
bro.
SS7 server and then go through the POTS lines to the main
Nancy,
like regular
I love
Verizon switch.
I love that shit. I love the weed conversations we have. Sometimes they get a little bit fucking crazy deep, and it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, hey, it could have been about fucking women shitting or something. You know what I mean? It'd been worse.
Oh yeah, nah. I always respect the conversation. I let it rock. You didn't hear me say 2 words.
Sorry, I know I got way off topic, guys. I just have a lot
No,
of
I
different...
mean, you got a lot of shit going. You got a lot of shit going through your head. ADHD going. You know what I mean? I call it knowing a lot about a bunch of useless information, which actually is useful. But you know,
It's good to hear other people's perspectives on shit.
because you probably be thinking the same shit. Going, damn.
Experiential a lot of
You
times.
know, sometimes you got to sit back and listen. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. It starts making 100
Sometimes
fucking
you sit
50%
back and
sense.
listen, start understanding other people instead of just being going back and forth with people.
Being rational the whole time, not fighting.
Right. Right.
I sit
Exactly.
back, I turn
Conversating.
off my camera and I sat back and I listened. You know,
But there's a difference also
Sound
between
rock.
just talking
See
things
what
that,
conversation was
hey, I
about.
heard.
Right.
Such and
These are
such, but-
these are fucking facts, dude. These are, you know, a lot of these were fucking facts, 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
but if you've seen stuff with your own eyes or heard things with your own ears or stuff like that, it tends to lend a little bit more, you know, yeah.
but the proof's there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of proof now.
Yeah, and then when you have physics to help back you up to prove your objective
Oh, yeah.
points, it helps.
Working with metal fucking definitely helps a whole bunch. I'll tell you what. When I heard about that shit, I went, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?"
9/11, we already know.
I mean, anyone that knows basic metallurgy knows that that's impossible.
100% impossible. Fuck, dude. Stupid shit. Melting
Then
metal
again,
like
I mean-
that is like so, dude. That's hard as fuck to do. You'd have. I mean,
But the problem is
sustained
how many
type
people
of-
know...
Sustained heat, yeah.
Yeah,
How many
sustained,
people
like-
understand metallurgy, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, being a machinist who work with specialty metals all the time, it's like I understand. You know,
And then it would tip over.
right.
Not
It wouldn't
floor
it
by
wouldn't
floor.
go bup and go down. What would happen is literally, like you said, it would almost just crumble and and do a weird shit. It would just like bleh into itself. You
It
know what I
wouldn't
mean?
fall into its own footprint. It would have tipped over based on the angle
Yeah.
of attack. But on top of that,
Yeah.
even if that was plausible, as it was going down, it would hit increased resistance at each new level.
Yeah. Yeah. So it went. It made a different direction. It would have boom, stop. Did this? Would have did some weird shit.
Yeah, every
Just
new level,
crazy.
it would have added increased resistance.
Dr. T over there just laugh his ass off about something.
Because I had dropped myself into the backstage, right? And then I found some stuff stuck up there, right? And he realized it was only him on the camera. He was like, click.
That's great. Oh shit. Yeah, good conversations tonight, you guys. You know what I mean? rabbit hole.
That was
Good
fun.
stuff.
Hey, I'll show you my garden next time.
Yeah.
Next
Right.
time.
Yeah. Right.
I'll,
Maybe I'll
I'll
go
see
get
it
it.
in person.
I'm gonna
We'll
go
be
get a heat
there.
lamp like tomorrow to fucking get some little plants going. I can't deal with a
Hey,
42-degree basement. It's just fucking freezing.
so I'm coming with parachute pants, bro. You know what I mean? Just don't try to
Alright.
check my pockets on my pants, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey,
Hopefully.
hey.
I don't know if this is
MC
fucking-
Hammer. Fucking
Dude,
MC Hammer
fucking
pants, bro.
Watch my jars.
He's gonna go into his brew room and be like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Like, oh,
clippings off of everything.
right? Hammer time. Ooh.
Got 10 new clones. He's running next run.
Yeah, right. Just pulling cuts out there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
bro.
they stay
Don't
warm,
worry
bro.
about it.
Come on now. Listen, those fucking
They
pants
shitty.
were crazy, bro.
Yeah, rats
That was like
all
mid
over.
calf. They were like fucking capris that were like
Call it
skinny
shitty rat.
Crazy ass pants.
How about those other
Fucking
pants
weird.
with all the zippers on them from the Thriller days?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Michael Jackson jacket.
How about wearing your fucking pants backwards like crisscross? What the fuck? That must have been so hard to wear. Fuck. Shit
It
was weird
wasn't
as
hard
fuck.
to wear.
Bro,
It wasn't hard to
I
wear
know
like
put
that.
my
bro. It
pants
was
on
easy,
backwards. Like
bro.
what the fuck? I
Bro,
don't know.
you just your
It's
arms too short and
felt-
your body was too wide to reach back there. So
Hey, what? Shut the fuck up.
You just said it at the time when you wanted to do it.
Goddamn,
You was
bro.
walking
You have to
Because you
kind
might
of
be
wonder
right
what
about that
Jermaine
doesn't mean
Dupri
shit.
was telling those kids. You have to wonder what Jermaine Dupri was telling those kids. Yeah, just put your pants on backwards.
He was telling the fucking jump. You know what I mean? That's all he was doing. Fucking idiot. Now that shit was like crazy, right?
And then from that,
Crisscrossing that
everyone started having their pants hanging off like they were 3 sizes too big and having the shit hanging.
Right. Sagging. Imagine having to take a shit real quick, man. Unbutton your pants in the back, fucking unzip.
Bro, that would
Fucking
have been easy access, bro.
Yes, that's exactly
Oh,
what it ended
man.
up being. I actually told a kid that worked at a
Great.
deli one time, and he had them hanging off. I'm like, "Hey, let me school you on something. You know what that means?" He's like,
Yeah,
"What?"
you in jail, bro? I mean, your ass is fucking everybody's.
Hey, he's like, that means you're open and you're free range. You're not somebody's bitch yet
Yeah.
in jail. That's what that means.
Yeah, you're about to be though.
Uh-huh.
Fuckers. Sagging.
Of course, he didn't like that too much when I told him that.
But dude, that's the way that shit is. Right.
But I was trying to school his
End up
his little young ass to like, hey, this is what's real. You doing this stuff, but you don't know what it means. You might want to reconsider.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that shit was we had some weird fucking times, bro. That's some weird stuff. Yeah.
Boy said you run 28
Yeah.
and had a 36 on.
Michael Jackson beat a video, bro. With all those zippers were crazy. That shit was nuts. Like damn, bro. Like, what
And
the
Tim's
fuck?
like, I learned something new today.
You see that, right?
Yeah, crazy. There's lots of fucking
Hey, I already said we
double
I was
entendres.
thinking about, I don't know what day to do fucking conspiracy day. Like,
I think any day, bro. Just say fucking
it just
conspiracy.
turned
I don't know. Yeah,
into, I can't make it a stream about conspiracy.
you never can. Like, oh, let's do cloning or this or that. It never
Look
goes
what
that way.
started this
It always goes somewhere else.
Friday's Conspiracy
Yeah.
Day on the Dr. T channel.
Fucking right. Had a long week. Let's talk some shit about conspiracy. Just don't get high spy up here with the fucking flat earth shit. I'll be pissed, bro. Fuck that.
Oh man, the Earth is the CD.
That goddamn shit's stupid. I hope it's fucking triangle one day. We find out.
It's ice cream cone.
Right? Shaped like a giant fucking balloon.
What if it's a soup can?
Dude, fuck it. Hopefully it's Campbell's. Some chicken
Why
noodles.
don't we just ride on the back of an animal?
What? Yo.
You don't fucking
Unicorn.
know.
Yeah, unicorn, bro.
What if we on like
Fuck
a big ass record?
Right now, rhinos or some shit. Fucking yeah, we're on a record.
And we got giants and other extraterrestrials just doing the boot scoop. So,
Dude, it's Some fucking weird stuff out there.
You do have to kind of wonder, though, even just at cursory glance, like some of the stuff that exists in the world, we don't even have the technology to make it now. So how did they do it way, way, way back then?
Like I'll never be not amazed by like the whole fucking pyramid shit going on and all that stuff. That shit's nuts. That's fucking crazy.
And how did they do it in Egypt and Peru and?
I don't give a fuck if you have a million people helping you. I'm telling you, to make it as precise as they did with that, dude. You know how fucking synchronized people would have to. Oh, dude, and like the elaborate pulley systems and all types of weird, fucked up, crazy shit. Like they didn't just take logs and roll across fucking sand with these, 100,000 ton fucking beams. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Well, even if you look at the Easter Island guys, right?
Fucking people.
How did you move those gigantic stones?
You really though, like I don't give a fuck how much manpower you had. You have to have the technology in order to have it be that fucking. You know what I mean? Weight distribution, and it doesn't work that way, bro. It just.
I mean, we don't even have the earth moving equipment now and cranes and stuff.
And we have some huge shit, dude. Huge shit that would still not be able to do it.
Right.
It's pretty.
So even with all of our modern technology, we still can't pull that off right now.
That must have. Only thing I can think of is the fact that we had like super catastrophic events that were like we had civilizations that were way smarter than we're ever gonna think, and then like they just got to,
And like the pyramids are all, the precise measurements that the pyramids are made in to the golden ratio, they had that technology way, way, way back in ancient times to be able to.
They had like electricity, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Come on.
I mean, they had the measurements to the golden ratio back all to the centimeter to make those things.
Which is fucking unheard of.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how people we have like these people that are like Nostradamus and shit like that, and like, you know what I mean, like these geniuses that are, you know what I mean, like how the fuck they even know that they're aliens, bro? That's how that shit is. Fuck. How do you just born knowing stuff like that? What the fuck? All right. It's pretty crazy. Shit gets pretty wild. Granted, I wouldn't mind being one of them smart motherfuckers that just like knows everything, as long as I'm not in a wheelchair, blowing through a straw.
Look at him.
It's got to be taxing though to be one of the people that have a brain that damn big to be able to harness all of that knowledge and have so few people understand you.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to relate to anybody. Nobody.
I mean, okay, so you could arguably say that like somebody like Elon Musk right now would be the closest thing that we have to somebody like that's a public figure. And think about how many people can relate to him on a one-on-one level.
Like, probably not that many, dude.
Right,
you know
that's what I'm saying.
He tries real hard to be like that, but.
And he's just a modern example of that. I mean, we had, obviously super brilliant people all through history.
Oh.
He just happens to be one that's in modern time.
Right. But like, dude, there's like little kids that like, we call it autism or whatever else that are borderline fucking geniuses. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can ask them a fucking math question and they can come up with an answer that's like you would fucking before you can even type it into a calculator. That's how do you explain that?
Right.
You can't. It's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm with you on that one. Like, we're never gonna know. I don't give a fuck how much power you have to control how many people you have. You still have to have certain technology to be able to accomplish some of the shit that they have, bro, which is just fucking crazy.
Well, I guess my point in all that is to say that no matter how much you become educated and you start to have a lot of knowledge by many people's metrics, you realize how little you actually know.
Oh, shit. It's fucking crazy, dude. I mean, someone out there made a computer. Made a computer. Made the fucking computer. What we all base everything upon now. I mean, the internet. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy in itself. Goddamn. Like, every generation's got it, so it's pretty badass.
Mhm.
I wish I was one of those people. She's like, I just know this. Why? How do you know it? I don't know. It just fucking pops in my head one day. Fuck.
Hey, my nigga Ruchis.
All right, fellas, I'm getting out of
Yeah,
here.
my
Sounds
nigga.
like a plan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
good.
my
Yeah.
nigga.
Tomorrow.
It's time to go. I
It's
have
kind
a
of a
church
mess.
to go. And you
Yep.
guys know, you know? All right. Until the
All
next
right.
one. Shout out to
Later, y'all.
everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Peace.
Until the next one. Okay. Bye bye.